This my winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Like Khaled say, my Mondays feel like Saturdays. I hustle hard like Ace Hood. I'm the CEO, I should play Suge, I should play Pop. All eyes on me, cause I'm the shit. Got you flies on me, my old self up and died on me. Labels lied to me, still I rise, homie. I'm the plug, now the city need me. Games changing like the seasons. They signing for no reason. I'ma make them sell it, so ready, here I go. Throw some color in your hair, show your underwear. Now it's red or blue, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nipsey told me to invest, get an asset, finna double up. Want some other stuff, how to trouble much, I've been hustling. I'm the game changer, I'm the ringer man, don't tempt me. David Ruffin, David bluffing. I've been winning, grinning to the ceiling, screaming what I'm feeling. Every day I tell myself that this a winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season, yeah. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season, yeah. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season, yeah. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season, yeah. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Hard so I can chill later, chase a goal, make a nigga feel greater. Used to worry if I have a meal later. Real major hustle with my tail pager. Make it big, this is Baltimore. With bullets sing like the Commodores. I gotta rise up and make it out, but the rap scene said you wait for club. I been spitting real, they don't want that. They want come right, yeah they love that. All my L's looking like W's. Hit the radio, now they loving you. I remember they ain't pay attention and I remember when they used to laugh. Oh, I would laugh too, cause my future gon' make them mad. Now I got a bag, now I got a brag. See me in the jag, now I gotta laugh with the roof off. I've been working trying to prove it wrong. Wrote a little song, now they see me on why it takes so long. Table turn like windmills, small change turn to big bills. Back then we rode big wheels, fast forward still riding big wheels. This my winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you haven't already, please be sure to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. Wherever you see check in at 31-records.com. If you don't see your name up on the screen, it means you have not checked in yet. Welcome in. We are just getting started. My name is Joe. I'm the owner of 31 Records. Been doing this stream for far too many years at this point now. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. If not, hang tight. Your music will get played soon. Give the other artists some great feedback. Try to be as helpful as possible. Shout out to Cole Wesson. Thank you for checking in. And don't forget, guys, every 10 likes on this video, we give out a free Skip the Line. So it could be you that gets played next. We randomly select who gets the freebie every 10 likes. And if you're here with me in the chat, after you've checked in, drop a comment. Where are you located? Which city are you guys in? Virgo, Out Cold, Sunscape, if any of you guys are here, you let me know ASAP. Thank you guys for hanging tight from that last stream. The last stream went 4.5 hours. Alright, we are just getting this ball rolling here. Okay, never mind. We jumped from just huge jump right there. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you haven't already, go ahead and check in. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. We also got the Streamlabs bot dropping it in the regular comments. Feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions, if you need help with anything. Happy to help you guys out. So, I'm Joe, I'm the owner of 31 Records. Been doing this stream for quite a while. We just approved, I believe it was 4 artists on the last one. It was the first one that I had done in 6 months. And some streams, you know, we go without approving a single one. But looks like we had a few built up. Yeah, we had some great artists. We already released some music for Bird Box the other day. I believe the numbers are doing pretty well over on Instagram. Got really high engagement, I saw. Shout out to everyone on our email list, everyone who messaged me on Instagram, all of you guys for interacting. I really appreciate it. If you are just joining, don't forget to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description as well. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. And then afterwards, if you're hanging in the comments waiting for that first song, go ahead and drop a comment. Where are you guys located? What city are you guys in? I always love to see what cities we're reaching out to. We are just getting the ball rolling here. Let's see, live chat. Why can't you check in? What's going on? If you go to the website, scroll to the bottom of the page. What up, Greg Coop? How's it going, dude? If you guys don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. You go to that website that's pinned, like New Money Nay just did. Thank you for checking in. And you go ahead and just scroll to the bottom of the page. And you'll see the spot to check in. Fill out the form, your name will automatically pop up on the screen. Feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions. If not, drop a comment with your city. I want to see where you guys are located. We're going to get started in just a couple of minutes. The stream just started, so I want to give everyone a chance to check in, grab a spot, get comfy. And of course, for all the email and text campaigns to start as well, so we can get everyone in. Last stream peaked at like 50 something, I think. We had 90 something likes. That was really, really awesome. Not bad for our first day back, but let's see if we can break those numbers today. Remember, guys, every 10 likes on this video, I will give out a free skip the line randomly. So even if you check in at a late number, you can still have the opportunity to get played a whole lot sooner. So don't forget to like the video. The more likes we have, the more viewers YouTube sends to me, the more people we have checking out your music. Shout out to everyone who's DM'd me. A lot of activity. There you go. Look, well, looks like you figured it out. Zero Buds. Thank you guys so much for joining today. We get started in just a minute. Let the stream start picking up a little bit of steam. I don't want to play that first song in front of 5 people. Make sure you guys get the chance to get a lot of good feedback in the chat. And if you're just joining in, don't forget to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. It'll automatically pop up after you check in. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. I'm Joe, I'm the owner of 31 Records. This is stream number like 260 something, I think we're up to now. I've done this a lot over the years. J5, welcome back, J5. Starting to see some familiar names. That's always cool. Always cool. Alright, looks like the email campaign just went out. Perfect. Alright, let's see. How do you check in? So you go to the pinned comment or the description, or the Streamlabs bot is dropping it. There's a link that says check in at 31-records.com. Scroll to the bottom of the page and fill out the form, and your name will automatically pop in, just like Kingston Hughes just did. Mozetti, thank you for joining. We'll play you first. Thanks for your patience. Since you have a few songs, I'm going to split it up throughout the stream. Virgo or Sunscape, let me know if you guys are here. We had a few submissions from the last one. And guys, don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes, I give out a free Skip the Line. So that means it could be you getting played next. It's got 20-something people in here. We should have 20-something likes. What up, Mo Lynn? Mozetti, we appreciate your feedback. Alright, so let's give it another minute. We'll get into the first one here. Just a few more check-ins. Let everyone fill out the form and come back, and we can start moving. Shout out to 1400 BLK Lifu. Sorry if I butchered that. I have no clue what that says. Alright guys, so last time before we get into them, if you are just joining, don't forget to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description where you see check in at 31-records.com. You just fill out the form. Your name would automatically pop up into the screen. Don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes, I give out a free Skip the Line randomly. So that means it could be you that gets played next. And drop a comment with your city. Where are you guys located? I always love to see where the stream is reaching out to. Alright, 27 people in here. We should have 27 likes. If you don't see your name up on the list, that means you guys have not added it. go to the comments. It's the pinned comment, that means it's the top comment. If you go in the description, it's the first link. And if you go into the regular comments, the Streamlabs bot is dropping it. There we go. 11 likes. Thank you, Reaper, for being the like monitor. 31 people in the stream. Let's get to it. First one up, Out Cold Mozetti. So guys, the way this works is if I like your stuff, I'm going to approve you. I'm going to offer you a sponsorship. You're going to keep 100% of your masters and royalties, and I'm going to promote you on all platforms. All the earnings are all yours. And then we take it from there, right? What up, Seattle's in the house? That's dope. Swainsboro. Hey Mel, you check in on the website. It's at the pinned comment. Alright guys, so we got No Seasoning from Out Cold Mozetti. Don't forget to give some honest feedback. Out Cold paid for a Skip the Line, so Out Cold's going to go ahead and give out a free Skip the Line just based on your comments, based on your feedback. So go ahead and let them know, what's great about the song, what needs improvement. Don't forget to vote in the poll. And if you're just joining, don't forget to check in. It's at the pinned comment or in the description. Alright guys, give me your honest feedback on No Seasoning by Out Cold Mozetti. Out Cold, I'm pretty sure you've been on our stream before. The song seems very, very familiar. Don't forget to vote in the poll and let them know. Wes Sayer, I think you just clicked on an ad on our website. There's no credit card required. 27 people have checked in today. You can ask all 27 of them. Nobody's put in their credit card info. You just clicked in on an ad, bud. So scroll to the bottom of the page. You'll see the form to fill out to check it. Those ads are how my artists keep 100% of their masters or royalties, right? New York's in the house. Max Wayne, what part of New York? I'm from Brooklyn, guys. If anyone can guess the neighborhood in Brooklyn that I'm from, I'll give you a free Skip the Line. Alright, if you guys are just joining in, don't forget to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. Or in the regular comments, the Streamlabs bot is dropping it. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. Give some honest feedback to Out Cold Mozetti. Try to be as helpful as possible. Constructive criticism is what we're looking for. Be kind, be respectful. If you were a producer and this song came into your studio, what would you tell the artist to try to make it better? Mississippi in the house, what up? Alright, Mozetti, so the first thing I always look out for is your quality, right? Mixing, mastering, and visuals. Really solid mix. No issues with that whatsoever. Whoever your engineer is, whatever studio you're going to, keep it up with them for sure. In terms of the visuals, really solid. A little bit more on the rated R side of things. So stuff like that, I try to deter away from. Try to keep it as commercially, viable as possible overall. But regardless of that, the song itself, it's a minute 34, but you don't start rapping until 22 seconds, and you stop rapping at a minute 4. So you gave us 40 seconds. This to me isn't a song. Maybe it's an intro. Hey, just get the ball rolling or something. But this doesn't have legs for longevity, I feel like. And it's not like you're doing anything wrong on it. It feels very incomplete. If it's meant to be an intro, that's totally cool. I want those big singles that you're going to be performing for the rest of your life. I don't think No Seasoning is going to be one of those. So the good thing is that you paid for 4 skip the line, so you have 4 opportunities to get your foot in the door today. We're off to a good start for sure, but let's find that big mega hit. Let's find that song with super strong hooks, the songs that are going to be, timeless, right? Like, you're not going to be performing this in 10 years, but you might have a song that you will. Alright guys, and if you're just joining in, Joseph Jones, this guy is tripping. Tripping. I never promised to sign you at all. Alright, you guys paid for Skip. Mel, I'll go ahead and check that. So if you guys don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, if you like what we're doing, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. That means we don't take any money from the artists whatsoever. We promote them, right? And the funding that we use from these skips is what goes into helping out the artist. If you look at our Instagram, so we had 4 artists approved. Oh, Public Assassin was one of them. Public Assassin, I need you to fill out your sponsorship form. So we had 4 artists approved. We announced one of them the other day, and we're already at logged into the wrong thing. Let me go check my numbers here. Put it on this side of the screen. So this is the idea, is if I like your stuff, I'm going to put you up on my channels and start promoting you. Wish You Were Here was announced by Bird Box. They were approved on the last stream on Friday. We're already at just over 1,083. With 60 likes and 80 comments. So it's a really good start. I haven't even started running the ads on it yet. Alright, so Mozetti, let me know in the comments who gets the free skip the line, who you felt was most helpful. And let's give out a free skip the line. Every 10 likes, I give out a free random one. So we need 1 for 10, and we're 3 likes away from hitting the next one. Yeah, Mozetti, your lyrical content was not what was deterring me. It was the fact that you submitted a song that was 40 seconds, essentially. Alright, and let's give out a free skip the line. And then Mel, I'll check your skip the line. If you guys don't want to wait in line, we have Apple Pay, credit, debit, PayPal. All the info's in the comments in the description. We're going to go from number 8 down to 32. Let's see who gets a free skip the line today. Good luck. It's going out to number 29. Just checked in. Virgo, welcome in. Public Assassin. Of course, it's the guy we already approved gets a free skip. Public Assassin was approved on Friday's stream. PA, don't forget to fill out that sponsorship form that I texted to you so I can have your links and stuff. Alright guys, so 37 people in here. We should have 37 likes. I can give out another free skip the line and 2 likes. So I'll just keep this pulled up while you guys do that. Virgo, we're going to get into you next. Virgo, I see that you submitted PTSD, but originally you submitted AGB and Helen Keller. Which one do you want me to do? My manager asked me to join the label. I'm the manager. Alright, let's go ahead and check those skips for you guys and keep the ball rolling. Alright, Mel, thank you so much for your skip the line. Have you already checked in, Mel? Let's see. Welcome back, IB Truth. Thank you for joining again. Little Prince, welcome in. One Up Reyes, I'm going to say it is. Lyrices by Lisa Joe. There's that just a typo, or is it just lyrics? Virgo, welcome back again. Louis Maine. Mimic Lou, what up? Rockstar Kid, what up? Lil Perk, Lee Perk. PSTER, Poster. Zay in the Cut. I the Paradigm. Great name. Fresh Lucci. RSTMB 1400. Welcome in, guys. Thank you all so much for joining. Welcome in. Alright, so we got Mel. Let's go check if Mel is going to get moved up. Alright, Mel, I need you to check in, sir. It's at the pinned comments in the description. We got your skip the line. We just need to move you on up. We're going to get into Virgo the God next. Paid skips always go ahead of those free skips. And look, we just hit 21 likes, so we can give out another free skip the line. And that's going to go to... Let's go from number 9 to 34. 31, what a great number. And that's Lisa Joe. Lisa Joe, you're going from 31 all the way to getting played in just a few songs. Guys, feel free to let me know if you have any questions about 31 Records, about the live stream, about our sponsorships where the artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. If you need help checking in, if you need help skipping the line. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. Elijah, welcome in. Elijah was another artist who was approved. I dare say Elijah had the strongest songs from the last stream. Elijah, I sent you a text with your sponsorship form. I just need you to fill that out so I can post you over on Instagram. Alright, so let's get into waiting for Mel to check in. We're going to get into Virgo. Virgo paid for... paid for skips on the last stream. We just ran out of time. It was a 4.5 hour long stream. Okay. Just one thing here. And then guys, drop a comment with your city. I always love to see where we're reaching out to across the country, sometimes across the world, but I try to keep it to the US. Alright, up next we got Virgo the God. AGB. Virgo, did you mention which song you wanted me to play? Let's see if I can find you here. Virgo said switch PTSD. Alright, so we're gonna do PTSD from Virgo. Alright guys, so Virgo paid for a skip the line, so Virgo gets to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback in the comments. YouTube TV. Try to be helpful, constructive criticism, be kind, be respectful. You know, if the song's great, what's great about it? If it needs some improvement, let us know. Don't forget to vote in the poll.
these. Peace.
Ooh, Saki.
Okay, you told me that you love me, but I only see the hate. Had to keep my ass inside, these niggas out here throwing shade. If you tryna play a game, you done met your match today. I ain't really got no time, just get the fuck up out my face. Okay, you told me that you love me, but I only see the hate. Had to keep my ass inside, these niggas out here throwing shade. If you tryna play a game, you done met your match today. I ain't really got no time, just get the fuck up out my face. Every day I'm going hard until the day I'm in my grave. I would smoke my own brother if I heard he on my case. Grab a bag and push the pedal on the grind in every state. Cause I grew up in a place where most people couldn't stay. Half them houses on my block been boarded up since I was 8. Used to have some talks with broski like just watch we gon' be straight. I just heard they shot my uncle, man, I'm glad they missed his face. Last time I saw my cousin probably wasn't like a wait. They took his life in 13, I promise I would make him pay. Battling all these demons, I'm hoping I can catch a break. I be catching them creeping, I think they tryna take my place. I'm seeing death in my dreams, that's why I'm tryna stay awake. Okay, you told me that you love me, but I only see the hate. Had to keep my ass inside, these niggas out here throwing shade. If you tryna play a game, you done met your match today. I ain't really got no time, just get the fuck up out my face. Okay, you told me that you love me, but I only see the hate. Had to keep my ass inside, these niggas out here throwing shade. If you tryna play a game, you done met your match today. I ain't really got no time, just get the fuck up out my face. Born and raised in them trenches, the only places I feel safe. Every day I pray to God, he could answer any day. Father, help me keep my sanity and let today be great. Feeling lost and I'm wondering when it's all gonna be okay. Staying focused and humble, my nigga, patience is the way. Go to war with whoever at any time and any day. Everybody who hurt me, I swear to God, I'll make them pay. Got no time for throwing hands, money calling and I'm late. Got no time for no arguments or no time for no debates. If you get out of order, I put you surely in your place. Baby told me that he hungry and I told him grab a plate. I just told him grab a plate. Okay, you told me that you love me, but I only see the hate. Had to keep my ass inside, these niggas out here throwing shade. If you tryna play a game, you done met your match today. I ain't really got no time, just get the fuck up out my face. Okay, you told me that you love me, but I only see the hate. Had to keep my ass inside, these niggas out here throwing shade. If you tryna play a game, you done met your match today. I ain't really got no time, just get the fuck up out my face.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback. Virgo to God, PTSD. Virgo's going to pick out a free skip the line, not because someone's begging for it in the comments, because they gave you honest and helpful feedback. Buddha, you know, we can't deny the people who want to help support the label, right? So you can wait your turn, or you can skip the line. Alright, before I get into my feedback, let me just see any questions, comments. If you guys are just joining, don't forget to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. Don't forget to give some honest feedback to the artists. Vote in their poll. I'll go through the list if you guys want to see your spot in line. Somebody asked for that. Alco Mazzetti says people don't pay attention to long, so I keep it short and sweet. I mean, if you say so. There are plenty of songs on the radio that are over 3 minutes long. Plenty of popular songs. Okay. Louis Main Flair, you want me to play your stuff? You just got to go ahead and check in. Adam, you submit at the pinned comment or in the description, or the Streamlabs bot is dropping it in the comments. Fed Baby KO, am I going to play yours? I would hope to. Hopefully we get to it. You don't know how to submit, it's at the pinned comment or in the description, or the Streamlabs bot is dropping it. Mozetti, pick out whoever gave you some honest, helpful feedback for your free skip the line. Same to you, Virgo. NYC's in the house. Chicago's in the house. Oakland's in the house. East Atlanta. Just sign the whole Jones family. Okay, yeah, just because you said so, done. Goose Creek, South Carolina. That's a fucking cool name. High Desert Cali. Where's that at? Monday Night Raw. Where's Monday Night Raw? I do watch a lot of wrestling. I've been to WrestleMania a couple of times now. My wife and I love to go to wrestling shows. Alright, my music is different. We accept all genres. Mozetti, thank you for the great feedback. Keith Myers, thanks for the great feedback. Great cadence and storytelling. Yeah, the storytelling on this was definitely really solid. Very lyrical, nice bars. Joseph Jones is clearly on our email list. He is now copying the messages that go out and pasting them. What up, Paradigm? Sad and relatable. No, I wouldn't sign him. Memphis in the house. Cool, he's got raw talent. Alright, so Virgo, let's go with the basics, right? Mixing, mastering, visuals. Mixed really, really well. I do think your beat could have had a little more life to it. But everything sonically sounded really good. The visuals, I think you could have done a whole lot better. This picture of you, it's low-hanging fruit. Doesn't really scream album art to me. Like maybe a first draft, maybe if we threw like a filter on it, threw some text on it or something. But a bunch of money and PTSD, not really the strongest connection, right? And even if this is the album art, I think it could be a lot more presentable, a lot more professional. And in terms of the song, someone had mentioned, yeah, great storytelling for sure. My beef with it is kind of it lacking dynamics. So when you look at your vocal performance, there's three main areas, right? There's your lyrics, there's your tone, and there's your flow, your cadence, your melodies, right? Shout out to King Sai for just joining us. So in rap and hip hop, it's not too common that your tone is going to change too much, your range, you're kind of going to sound the same, right? So from there you have your lyrics and then your flow. In this track, you're not changing your flow really much at all throughout the whole song. So now you're just hoping that one out of the three elements in vocal performance is carrying through. You're hoping that these lyrics are so strong that people want to listen to the lyrics over and over again, because everything else you're kind of doing the same, right? Tone's not changing, the flow's not changing, the beat's not changing at all. So it's definitely a good start, a great first impression, but I really feel like it lacks depth overall in terms of just dynamics and songwriting. This to me doesn't feel like the big lead single. This isn't the one that you put in front of every single person. This is kind of the track 9 on the album that, like, hey, if we like that big single, we'll get into this one. And it's a cool song to vibe to for sure, but I don't see the legs in it, lasting years and years and years. It feels like you're still maybe earlier on in your career. You're getting used to learning about songwriting and stuff like that, and you're off to a good start for sure. You have another submission, so I'm eager to check that out. But thank you so much, and let me know who gets that free skip the line from you just based on your feedback. Now, Helen Keller's that lead single? Cool. We'll get into that in just a second. Now guys, if you're just joining us and you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. Check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description, and the Streamlabs bot is dropping it. Also, every 10 likes, I give out a free skip the line. We just hit 30. You guys are the fucking best. Let's give out another free skip the line. We're going to go from number 11. All the ones before that are already skips to 43. Wow, 43. Look at that luck. King Side. Remember, guys, paid skips always go ahead of the free skips. So Side just went from 43 up to number 11. On the pay skips, we got Mel. Let's go back to Mozetti. I said I was going to trickle your songs in. Back to Virgo. Sunscape, if you're here, let me know. And then we got a couple more from Mozetti. And then, oh no, Public Assassin, you should be... Oh no, Public Assassin got a free skip. Free skip, yeah, 30, cool. Everyone, give a big year to my wife Panic in the chat. Year with way too many R's on it, please. And then, of course, if you guys don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, or if you just want to get feedback from everyone who's in the chat right now, you can skip that line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. We have credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal, all through Patreon, or you can Apple Pay me directly as well. Just let me know and I'll check it. Shout out to Time Traveler. That's a great way to spell that. Caleb Witten, IB Truth, Mo Win. Some new names, some old names. Great to have you all with us today. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Let me go check those skips and we'll get right into the next one. So Mel, we got your skip. Thank you so much. Sean Neal. I'm sorry, Sean N. Don't like to say people's governments. Alright. Oh, look at that. So Sean, you got a free skip and you paid for a skip, so look at that fucking luck. It was meant to be. So what I'll do is I'll move you up into the paid skips. Let's put you right here. And then if you want to check in another for the free skip, go for it. Thank you so much for your support. Remember guys, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. We don't take any money from them whatsoever. If I like the music, I'm going to approve it. I'm going to throw it up on our channels. We're going to promote it. All the money that's made is all yours. Oh, motherfucker, I thought I sent this out. Look at me slacking over here. If you are just joining us, don't forget to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. We also got the Streamlabs bot dropping it. Shout out to everyone on our email list. I know you guys get tons of emails from me. Appreciate you guys for always responding. Everyone who messages me on Instagram. I appreciate all the love. Trying to pay 20 for 3, not finding the links. So the links are in the description, comments, or the Streamlabs bot is also dropping it. Here, I'll drop it for you as well. It's through patreon.com. And then if you want to Apple Pay, the number for Apple Pay is there directly. Okay, let's get into the next one, guys. We have Mel Corleone. Mel just paid for a skip the line, so that means Mel gets to give out a free skip the line. Give me your honest feedback. Don't forget to vote in the poll. And don't forget, every 10 likes on this video, we give out a free skip the line.
This is not for you.
Mel, I can't even say the name of your song title, man.
This is not
On
for
that
you.
block,
Weirdos.
getting money with my team, nigga. I'm that nigga. What the fuck do you mean, nigga? I don't sell no motherfucking dreams, nigga. We packing up like Krispy Kreme, nigga.
Hold up, nigga. Y'all ain't respecting a real nigga in this craft, nigga. This real street shit, nigga. New time, Northside. Stand the fuck up. Man, calling y'all, nigga. Dog mode, motherfucker.
I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Oh God. Hey, I'm still on that dog shit. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Oh God. Hey, I'm still on that dog shit. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Oh God. Hey, I'm still on that dog shit. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Oh God. Hey, I'm still on that dog shit. On that block, getting money with my team, nigga. I'm that nigga. What the fuck do you mean, nigga? I don't sell no motherfucking dreams, nigga. We packing up like Krispy Kreme, nigga. I got your girl geeking off a triple beam. She wanna join the motherfucking team, nigga. I was born 420, so you know I got to get it. Whip the thing in the pot like that nigga Frank Nitty. Fuck niggas getting mad cause they ain't fucking winning. Ice round my neck, pussy nigga, you know I'm straight winning. 20,000 in the trunk like a motherfucking dealer. 60,000 at the house like a motherfucking dealer. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Oh God. Hey, I'm still on that dog shit. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Oh God. Hey, I'm still on that dog shit. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Oh God. Hey, I'm still on that dog shit. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Oh God. Hey, I'm still on that dog shit.
Nigga, we still on that dog shit, nigga. Dog mode every day, all day, nigga. On all elements, nigga. We gon' dog your bitch out. We gon' dog the block out. Then I go to the mall and dog the store out, bitch. Fuck, nigga. Yeah. You know what the fuck going on, nigga. I'm dogging everything. Fuck, nigga. Don't make me sink my teeth in your bitch, nigga. Cause I'm dogging that ass too, nigga. Stop playing with a nigga. Mel Cardion, nigga, you know what it is. This the mixtape, nigga. Dog mode.
I start.
This is not.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback on Mel Corleone. I'm that N-word. Let him know in the comments what about the song could be improved. What's great about the song? Don't forget to vote in the poll. Right now 68% people say no off of 19 votes. Yeah, Louis, Patreon only does monthly things, but you can always make the payment and just cancel the subscription. If you guys are just joining, don't forget to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. Anywhere you see check in at 31-records.com. Don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes, I give out a free skip the line. Keep in mind, guys, that I only ask for the likes just so YouTube can send more people over, so you can have more people to check out your music and give you feedback. So it takes nothing to hit the like button. Every 10 likes, I randomly select someone. It could be you who just popped in at number 49, who gets played next. It just happened on the last one. The last person to check in got picked. And yeah, if you pay for a skip the line, you get to give out a free skip the line. Tanya, Time Traveler, I'm not sure where you paid to skip the line. I didn't receive any notification of it. I can double check for you. Central Florida's in the house. Great project. You check in, and whichever song that you want me to do, you let me know once I get to you. Give me some honest feedback on Mel Corleone. Mel paid for a skip the line, so he gets to give out a free skip the line. Just based on your feedback. Elijah says this is a no for me. He's using too much in the word back to back, very repetitive, poor writing. This is not the one, champ. Go back to the lab and make something else. 61% of the people say no off of 33 votes now. Alright, Lisa Joe, go ahead and check that skip for you in just a second. Good feedback, good feedback. So Mel, just let me know who gets that free skip line based on your feedback. Always starting off with your quality, mixing, mastering, and visuals, all really solid there. Everything was recorded really well. I love the dynamics and the different voices, like that high energy voice that you were doing to kind of hype shit up. That sounded really great. And then your main vocals were a little bit calmer, mixed a little differently, still sounded great. Artwork, very, very professionally done. Really, really solid there. In terms of the songwriting, yeah, it's a bit repetitive, to say the least. Guys, don't give out free skip the lines based on someone begging for it. Have them actually give you honest, helpful feedback in the chat. That's the whole point. We want to reward the people who are taking their time out to help you, right? Even if they say what's great about the song, you give it to them, but just don't, hey, here's a free skip. So yeah, Mel, I felt like it was very, very repetitive, and not in a strong, catchy way. Seems like you have the tools, you know what you're doing, no rookie mistakes here. You know, you're not just starting off, but you know the song doesn't really have gravity to it. You know, I could see that like the retention on this one is going to be really, really low. I don't see people making it through all the way to the end of the song. You know what I mean? Yep, you guys are kind of touching on it there. So Mel, here's a great thing is that I don't like to write off artists. I just have to find the right song that I truly, truly believe in, right? So, you know, you are free to submit another. You got some great quality. You know what you're doing. So let's just find that right song. You can go back into your Patreon and you just upgrade, and it'll just be $5 more for the next one. And then we can get you played there. But yeah, this one, the poll, 56% no off of 43 votes right now. That's a lot of people saying no, man. You know, the feedback could have been a whole lot better overall. Elijah also agrees that it doesn't have any replay value. And very repetitive. Song won't get any radio play, that's for sure. That is for sure. Alright, let me go check those skips and we'll keep it moving. So if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. If you feel like, holy fuck, I'm at number 50, what you gotta do is just like the video. Every 10 likes, I give out a free skip the line. We're only 4 likes away from that next one, guys. So it could be you that gets played next, right? And if you don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, if you're on your lunch break, if you want to chime in while the stream is hot, and you know there's a bunch of people in right now. The last song got 44 votes. You can go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. We have Apple Pay, credit, debit, PayPal. All the info's in the comments, in the description. Just to run through the list with you guys once more here, so you see your spot. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. I'm Joe. I'm the owner of 31 Records. I've done the stream about 260 something times now. I gotta find the exact number, but it's a lot. It's a lot of streams. Shout out to LTN for joining us. Moby11, Lil Perk, Elijah, Shira, Buddha Buzz, Storytime, Mo Win. Thank you guys all so much for joining. Let's go check that skip and keep it moving. Getting some great responses out of you guys. I love the feedback. Love the chat. Alright, Lisa Joe, we have your skip the line. So that's for 3 songs. So Lisa, I need you to check in 3 songs. 3 separate check-ins. So I can move them all up in line. But Lisa, you also won a free skip the line before, so you'll need to check in 3 more. And let's go to, let's see, Out Cold. Sunscape, if you are here, let me know. Alright, we're going to go back to Out Cold Mazzetti, Virgo, King Sai. Alright, we'll do Lisa and then Out Cold after that again. Out Cold paid for a bunch of them the other day. Thank you so much for your support, dude. Guys, give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism.
Donnie made this.
Fuck niggas. I can't deal with them. Nigga ain't no love. I don't hang or chill with them. Lame niggas. No, I can't hang with them.
sleep, man, he up, yeah, he still spending. Them fuck niggas at a distance, you gon' keep winning. Fuck niggas, I can't deal with them. Nigga ain't no love, I don't hang or chill with them. Lame niggas, no, I can't hang with them. Niggas turn stay on they mans, that ain't gang, nigga. Fuck niggas, I can't deal with them. Nigga ain't no love, I don't hang or chill with them. Lame niggas, no, I can't hang with them. Niggas turn stay on they mans, that ain't gang, nigga. Niggas turn they back on they gang for some fame. In other words, what you call that? That's a lame nigga. I was taught strictly by the best. I'm on game, nigga. Play, took it to his dough from a plane, nigga. 28 straight to 56, that's cocaine, nigga. You don't get this shit straight drop, that's the main nigga. Steady beating, had to get a number change. Nigga steady changing, I can't do it, I'm the same nigga. Fuck niggas, I can't deal with them. Nigga ain't no love, I don't hang or chill with them. Lame niggas, no, I can't hang with them. Niggas turn stay on they mans, that ain't gang, nigga. Fuck niggas, I can't deal with them. Nigga ain't no love, I don't hang or chill with them. Lame niggas, no, I can't hang with them. Niggas turn stay on they mans, that ain't gang, nigga.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback. Don't forget to vote in the poll. If you text me about skipping the line, you can just send the Apple Pay. You don't have to chat with me. Alright, looks like the stream is peaking right now. So if you're just joining in, if you don't see your name up on the screen, be sure to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. Don't forget to give some honest feedback. Mozetti paid for a skip the line, so Mozetti's going to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback. Not because you begged him for it. Give him some honest, constructive criticism. Don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. And it looks like I owe you guys a skip right now. We're at 46, so we are 4 likes away. So if you guys just joined, the more likes we have, the more viewers we have, the more people we have checking out your music. Stream's only, what, less than an hour in. We're already getting some great numbers in. Thank you guys so much for your support. Shout out to Rick Fendi, Butta Buds, Lisa Joe. Thank you for checking in. Another one. Mel, are you skipping again, Mel? Thank you for your support. Remember, guys, if you don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. Or, you know, if you just want to catch it while the stream is hot and you got all these people giving you feedback, the last poll has 31 votes in it. You can go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. We have a credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. Barefaced God. Alright, so Mozetti, definitely stronger, man. You have that structure that I was looking for. Mixing, mastering, and visuals. Everything sounds really great, just like your last one. In terms of the visuals, there were like different frame rates being used. Your videographer did a pretty good job overall. Other than that, that stood out to me a little weird. So if you guys don't know, the common frame rate for music videos, TV, movies is 24 frames per second. 30 frames per second is like your typical video from, you know, your iPhone. And then 60 frames per second, that's a little bit more high quality, and that's great for using for slow-mo. You'll shoot in 60 and then you'll edit the shot into slow-mo. So there were spots where you were at 24 and then you were back to 30. So that looked a little weird, but nothing that's, you know, super unprofessional. Just something to keep an eye out for. Mozetti, it's definitely stronger in terms of lyrical content. Kind of the same thing with the last one, where we're a little repetitive on the hook there. Good thing is that you've given me 4, so they're getting stronger and stronger as it seems. But this one was really concise, really in the pocket, really great energy. Like the last one, no rookie mistakes. You know what you're doing for sure. Let's just find that big hit single, right? Like, guys, I'm looking for the big pop singles. You know, you don't have to be a pop artist. You can be a rap and hip hop artist, but I need those really big songs that are going to cross over, you know, all audiences. So Mozetti, off to a good start. The songs are getting better. Looking forward to the next couple that you've submitted. Public Assassin says, I'm good. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Alright. Okay. Guys, please don't text me to ask for free streams. Alright, so let's give out a free skip the line. And we are 3 likes away from another free skip the line. Every 10 likes on this video, I'll give out a freebie. So if you checked in at number 62, you still get the chance to get played sooner. Try to be as fair as possible. Remember, the more likes we have, that means the more viewers we have, which means the more fans that you could potentially make. Lisa Joe, thank you for checking in. Another one. Paid skips always go ahead of the free skips. Sunscape, let me know if you've arrived yet. Alright, someone else just said they paid. I'll go ahead and check that in just a second. Alright, so we are up to Cole 14 to 64. Let's see who's going to get the next freebie. If you guys like, I need 3 more likes. I can do another one right now while you guys are here. Just 3 more likes on it. Good luck. Number 18. Good number. Number 18 is Laquel Hell. Thank you, La. You've been here since the beginning of the stream. You're going to get a free skip the line, which moves you up just a few spots there. How do you submit? So you go over to the pinned comment. It's 31-records/check-in, or it's in the description, or the Streamlabs bot is dropping it. You scroll down, you say, fuck this ad, don't click on the ads. The ads help us let our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. Keep scrolling to the bottom, and you will see this form. Fill out the form to be submit to be signed. Live stream check-in, you fill out the form, your name automatically pops up on the screen. It's in the pinned comment, it's in the description. I switched to my YouTube music account. Does that matter? Not at all. Alright guys, so it looks like the stream is peaking right now. We're about to hit 50. 2 more likes and I can give out another free skip the line. Muzetti, let me know who gets that free skip. I'm going to go check the skips right now. Real Public Assassin giving great feedback. Keontae giving great feedback. YGB says one of the realest songs he's heard all year. Good shit. King Sizer, you're going to love my style. Looking forward to it. Great project. Great feedback. You guys are killing it. You guys are killing it. Alright, we're up to 50. 2 more likes, guys, and I can give out another free skip. Let me check those skips and we'll get right into the next one. Thank you all so much for your support, for your love, for supporting my vision. You know, 31 Records, the whole idea here is to be as artist friendly as possible. Alright, someone said they skipped, but I don't see any skips on Patreon or Apple Pay. So go ahead and double check that, guys, that it went through on your side. I'll refresh over here on my side. Yep, nothing yet. Alright, let's keep it moving, guys. Up next, we have another by Virgo to God. Virgo said Helen Keller is that big single that I'm looking for. So guys, give me some honest feedback in the chat. If you were a producer and Virgo to God rolled up into your studio, what would you tell them to make this song better? What's great about the song to begin with? We want your honest feedback in the chat. Don't forget to vote on the poll.
Yo, Ghost, where you at, man?
I've been trying to get the fucking cheese, mozzarella. This bitch said she got some double D's, double decker. Police ask my bitch about my shooting, never tell them. Deaf and blind to my bullshit, so I call her Helen Keller. Don't say shit. Helen Keller. Don't know shit. Helen Keller. Won't hear shit. Helen Keller. With that shit. That's Helen Keller. Stack them chips. Helen Keller. Run that blitz. Helen Keller. Hold that stick. Helen Keller. That's my bitch. My Helen Keller. Run with the pack and don't fumble it. She steady flipping shit, I call it tumbling. Dripping in carrots, this shit is embarrassing. Silly ass rapper, don't make me embarrass you. I gotta prove to him I can get fatty too. I got a skeezy and I call her Betty Boop. She do whatever the fuck that I tell her to. Sipping the medicine, I feel incredible. Pushing these bitches right off of their pedestal. Don't give a fuck about the shit that they talking. I pull up in hearses with you in the coffin. Haters gon' gawk when they see that you ballin'. Fatal occurrence, you reach for my collar. I give you the smoke, make you do more than coughing. My bitch is whiter than Hannah Montana. Poppin' the shit, take a sip of the Fanta. Diamonds be dancing like a Macarena. Tread very carefully, don't do no playing. Up on a nigga, dismantle his brain. My nigga, I'm saying she ain't with the game. She just want the change, ain't chasing no fame. I hope she don't change, cause I want the same. Gripping the grain, my life is insane. I woke up a god and now money's no thing. I've been trying to get the fucking cheese, mozzarella. This bitch said she got some double D's, double decker. Police ask my bitch about my shooting, never tell them. Deaf and blind to my bullshit, so I call her Helen Keller. Don't say shit. Helen Keller. Don't know shit. Helen Keller. Won't hear shit. Helen Keller. With that shit. That's Helen Keller. Stack them chips. Helen Keller. Run that blitz. Helen Keller. Hold that stick. Helen Keller. That's my bitch. My Helen Keller. Yeah, walking around with a stick. Mouth worth of brick. Shoot you in your shit. Hit you with a blitz. Ain't stopping for shit. She just want the chips so you could get split. Niggas be acting like they with this shit till baby start busting and niggas get hit. Never escaping if you on that list. I bet you get smoked and ain't talking no piffs. Seeing shit that be fucking me up. Fresh blood on my Christian Dior. Brain mat on her Prada bag. Took a baby wipe and just wiped it up. Big 40 match baby stilettos. Bad and bougie but she came from the ghetto. No meet and greet and she don't say hello. Shoot a shot and come in clutch like Mello. Swear to God I need to quit this shit. Kicked him out of life, he got evicted it. His baby girl's Christmas list, Gucci rag top and a big lift kit. I'm like, what the fuck you need that shit for? She like, baby boy, I'm banded up. I get my own money and do what I want. I'm like, say less, let's run it up. I've been trying to get the fucking cheese, mozzarella. This bitch said she got some double D's, double decker. Police ask my bitch about my shooting, never tell them. Deaf and blind to my bullshit, so I call her Helen Keller. Don't say shit. Helen Keller. Don't know shit. Helen Keller. Won't hear shit. Helen Keller. With that shit. That's Helen Keller. Stack them chips. Helen Keller. Run that blitz. Helen Keller. Hold that stick. Helen Keller. That's my bitch. My Helen Keller.
Alright guys, give me some honest feedback. Helen Keller by Virgo the God. Don't forget to vote in the poll. Virgo paid for a Skip the Line, so Virgo gets to give out a free Skip the Line based on your feedback in the chat. We're here to help each other out. We're here to be kind, respectful. Ultimately, you know, you want to leave the stream learning something new, right? So if there's something great about the song, what's great about it? If it needs improvement, use your musical vocabulary. How can it be improved? How can you shoot if you're Helen Keller? I think the point was that his girl was not snitching on him. That's what he was talking about. I don't think she's doing the shooting. He is. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. Severed Sun, welcome in. Lisa Joe with another check-in. Thank you for handling that. Public Assassin, welcome back. J Boogie, TMB, KT Corleone, Hot Boy Joe. Kralik, you guys are killing it. Thank you so much for checking in. So if you don't see your name up on the screen, guys, you need to head over to the pinned comment or the description or the Streamlabs bot is dropping it in the regular comments. Anywhere you see check in at 31-Records. You scroll to the bottom of the page, you fill out the form, and then you'll be good to go. We go check for those skips for you guys. Remember, every 10 likes on this video, we do a free Skip the Line. KT, thank you so much for your support. KT paid for a Skip the Line. So if you guys don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, remember, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. If approved, I throw you up on our channels, I promote the shit out of you, and you get to keep all of your earnings. KT, I'm going to throw you up in a couple of songs here since we have some people with multiple submissions. Lisa Joe, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Lisa Joe, your freebie is going to get moved down just a little bit. Hey, if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in the pinned comments. It's up to you to put your name up on the screen, not me. Alright, let's check out some of this feedback. Uh-oh, someone got in trouble with panic. Guys, we have every 10 likes, boom, we just hit 50 likes. So I'm going to give out a free skip the line in just a second. Remember, every 10 likes we give out a free skip. Alright, a lot of great feedback, great project, Public Assassin, you guys are doing great with your feedback. Good stuff, good stuff. Feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions. My cat wants to join the stream, as he does every stream. Say hi to Loki, guys. Loki, say hi to everybody. Spamming his name. Yep. Don't spam your name, guys. You sound like a Pokemon. Alright, so for everyone in the chat, drop your cities. Always love to see what cities you guys are reaching out to. We got 47 people in here, so you have 47 cities. If you don't see your name up on the screen, please be sure to check in. Virgo, it's a step forward for sure. Artwork is much, much better, without a doubt. Good song structure. You're switching it up a little bit. Few things that I'm not too crazy about. One, the instrumental. The beginning of it felt like fucking Fruity Loops in the 2000s. Like, the sounds could just be developed a little bit more. They sound a little stock, a little basic. I always like to say, like, your beat is your foundation, right? The stronger your foundation, the less work that you have to do. But, you know, this really isn't holding you up, right? You're kind of pulling all the weight in your vocals. And I think the vocal performance is pretty solid. You know, get the cheese mozzarella. Great. You know, that you were able to rhyme that with Helen Keller. But it is a little... Okay, stop spamming, guys. I put you in timeout if you spam. It does get a little repetitive in the hook. It also doesn't feel like that big lead single. I don't think this is going to cross over audiences. It also just... Because it's a little slower, a little more down-tempo, it feels like a deep cut on the album. It's not the one that you put in front of everyone. I would love a little bit more energy overall. But nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it really whatsoever. Just not that huge hit that I'm looking for. Only 53% of the people said yes in the poll off of 38 votes. So that kind of gives you an indicator. So Virgo, I mean, again, I don't like to write off artists. I never want to be like, hey, I never want to work with you. I mean, unless you're like, never mind. But, you know, I just want to find the right songs that I truly, truly believe in. The way the label's structured and our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties, I can't, you know, just sign an artist and promote their whole discography. I kind of got to go song by song by song. So it's definitely a step up from the last one. But I feel like this isn't the best of what we've gotten from you so far, man. So please, by all means, give me another. Definitely want to check it out. I hope the feedback has been helpful in the chat. Guys, give him some honest feedback. He gets to give out a free skip the line. You deserve a skip if you love God. Huh. You should ask God for a skip then. Alright, so if you guys don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. So it's up to you guys to put your name up on the screen, not me. KT, thank you for your skip. I think I already moved you on up. Rockstar Nay, welcome back. J Boogie, what up? Severed Sun, cool name. Thank you guys so much for checking in. Let's quickly go through the list here. Remember, every 10 likes we give out a free skip the line. I'm about to give out another one. So even if you come in at number 50, there's still a chance that you're going to get played. Soon, rather. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. See what cities are we in today. Thank you for saying hi to my cat. Oregon's in the house. Victorville, Cali. We totally stopped in Victorville not that long ago, actually. North Louisiana, so is that like, that's not NOLA, right? Because that would be New Orleans. Houston's in the house, not Houston. It's Houston. I'm from New York. Atlanta, always Atlanta, a ton of Atlanta. Tampa's out here. The Orlando area. That's cool. Tacoma. Wilmington. Always love to see where we're reaching out to. You guys are awesome. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. If you don't see your name up on the list, that means you have not checked in. So you have to head over to the pinned comment. That's the top comment in the comments. Or if you look in the comments, you'll see the Streamlabs bot drops it pretty often. Or if you just go into the description, you'll see it. Mariah Andrade, welcome back. You were on the last one. I remember that name. So it reminded me of a singer and a wrestler. J Boogie, Lil Perk, Lee Perk. Alright, so let's go check those skips and keep it moving. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. We gotta find our first approval. Last stream we had 4 approvals. I don't even know if I've ever approved 4 at a time. Next up we have King Sai. King Sai, thank you for your patience. Guys, give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. King Sai paid for a skip the line. King Sai gets to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback.
Too often we travel down these dark and lonely roads, far away from home and on our own. The destination planned is from our soul, but where do we go? Possibly giving life and a chance to see the sun, hoping for a new day to come, guided by the one who holds us all. Do you recall? Take a little trip in the ocean, sail the seas, feel the wind that's blowing through your mind and be at ease. Time
Alright guys, give me some honest feedback. King Psy, Destination Rule. Don't forget to vote in the poll. Leave some constructive criticism in the comments. Be kind, be respectful, be helpful. We're here to help each other out. What did you like about the song? What was great about it? If it needs work, what needs improvement? Use your musical vocabulary. If you are just joining us, don't forget to check in. It's at the pinned comment or the description, or the Streamlabs bot is dropping it in the regular comments. If you don't see your name up on the list, that means you have not checked in. It's not up to me to add you. Your name will automatically pop in as you check in. And if you guys don't want to wait in line, you have a couple of options. First thing is you can like the video. Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. So even if you came in at number 60, you still have a chance of getting played relatively quickly. And then if you don't want to do that or wait in line, you can skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. We have credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info's in the comments, in the description. And the Streamlabs bot is dropping it as well. St. Louis is in the house. Good feedback, Keith. Jamarcus, we got your skip the line. Please be sure to check in all 3 songs that you paid for. Thank you so much for your support. Believe this is you. J Boogie, right? Yes, sir. J Boogie. Oh, you've already checked in 3 songs, J Boogie. You're the man. Alright, so King Psy, first off, going with the basics, mixing, mastering, and visuals. Everything sounds good. Everything looks good. Very, very professional quality. That stuff's very important, guys, because when you half-ass your sound or your visuals, people don't take you as seriously, right? So we're good there. The song itself, like I talk about dynamics on this stream a lot. You know, basic stuff, fast, slow, right? Quiet, loud. But just variation in general. Your beat does not change for the whole 3.5 minutes. Nothing. Like not even an acapella spot, not even an accent. Just nothing changes whatsoever. And that kind of puts it in this bubble of it just being like a vibe song. Where like, it's great background music, but I don't, you know, it's not like the vocal performance was carrying it, right? Your beat's your foundation. The better your foundation, the less work you have to do on the vocals, but you know, your beat, it's solid. The instrumental is definitely solid, but it's not carrying anything. And then your vocals, not really standing out as much either. Not to say that you've done anything wrong with them. You know, it's just like, if we're going to not change one part, then we kind of need to stand out in the other parts, right? And I think that's what was definitely holding back. Like, we got a taste of what you can do all the way at the end. And I was like, all right, this guy's definitely capable, without a doubt. But yeah, it just feels like, you know, a background song that it would just like, we sit in that bubble and we vibe to that feel, but we're not really attaching ourselves to any melodies or lyrics, or, you know, like, it's one of these songs that does this, right? It doesn't peak, it doesn't have any valleys, it doesn't have any dynamics. It's really just kind of the same thing going through for 3.5 minutes. And I don't think that has, you know, longevity and retention, right? I don't think people are going to stick around for the full 3.5 minutes. So I always say, you know, I don't like to write off artists, because your next one could be the song that I absolutely love. You definitely have the skills and you're capable. Let's just find that right song that I truly, truly believe in. J Boogie, I'm moving your songs up. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are being really helpful to King Psy. He's thanking you guys. That's really awesome. And remember, paid skips always go ahead of the free skips. Hey, Sunscape, did you ever show up? Sunscape paid for one on the last one, but it was at the end of the stream. We were 4.5 hours in, and I was fucking toasted. Alright, J Boogie's last one. And remember, guys, if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. It is up to you to check in, put your name up on the screen. and grab a spot in line. If you don't want to wait in line, you can like the video. Every 10 likes, I give out a free skip the line. And then if you don't want to do that, you don't want to leave your fade up to chance, you can go ahead and skip the line. It's 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info's in the comments, in the description. Alright, Jade Boogie, your 3 have been moved up. Dev London, welcome in. Rockstar Nay, welcome in. Lil One Way, welcome in. Alright, let's see if you guys have any questions. Great feedback, it looks like. Thanks for voting in the poll. 58% no off of 36 votes. Summertime feel. Kralik agrees. Basic groove is good. We need a little bit of changes. All great feedback. You guys are super awesome in the chat today. Thank you so much. We have 50 people in here right now, so that means if your song gets played right now, that's a chance to make 50 new fans. Some people don't have the right equipment or money to get it. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's a business at the end of the day, guys, right? Dallas and Houston's in the house. It's not Houston, it's Houston. Any football fans in the house? Anybody see Jackson Dart come away with a W yesterday? Finally. Who's your team? Any NFL fans? Drop a comment with your team. Let's get into this next one. Alright, we got Lisa Joe. Lisa Joe paid for a few skips. Thank you so much for your support. King Sai, just hop back into Patreon. You can upgrade. It's only $5 for your next one. Lord of the Night by Lisa Joe. Guys, give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. Lisa paid for a skip the line. Lisa gets to give out a free skip the line based on your constructive criticism, based on your helpful feedback. Don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line.
Lights glowing on their skin. Sexy ladies dancing while the bass starts to spin. Stacking up the cash, business booming like a dream. Shots of flaming Bacardi, smooth as ice cream. My stomping grounds was born in this hood, a place where nothing happens, at least nothing good. But those on top make the best of this place. Everything here is mine, keeps a smile on my face. Crowds in a hype, yeah, they vibe in the zone. They know who I am, call me king of the throne. Tossing bennies at the bitches, rolling hips just right. King of the throne, no, I'm the lord of the night. Oh, nobody nothing, they just want what I pack. Always trying to take my shit, cause what I got they lack. Do you know good at this game? True words you know. Read my lips, step the fuck back, or down you go. No, nobody nothing, they just want what I pack. Always trying to take my shit, cause what I got they lack. Dude, you know good at this game. True words you know. Read my lips, step the fuck back, or down you go. Dancers grinding for my attention, they always compete. For the bennies I throw on the floor at their feet. The white I got, so potent, so good. I own these bitches and the rest of the hood. So far, so good, been a really good night. But nothing good lasts, try hard as we might. They bumping the grind, not missing the beat. Suddenly the mood changed when good and bad meet. Random bullets fly, causes chaos in the night. They came for me again, this ain't a new fight. Throwing rounds like confetti, yet I'm still alive. Keep coming at me hard, but I always survive. Was either a Glock or Smith Wesson 9. Recognize the sound, kinda sound like mine. As shots rang out, I made sure to count. The piece packed a 10 round magazine. your time. Step away from my throne. To survive this game, gotta make it on your own. If you get by the army surrounding my cage, you still gotta survive. Facing me in my rage, it's best you don't even tempt your fate. There's more than you can handle up on this plate. Listen up, loser, I'll make this crystal clear. Heed my advice as I whisper in your ear. Messing with the wrong guy, man, cause I'm the real deal. I'll drop you in front of your ma, then I'll make your lady squeal. Be a smart little maggot, turn quick and walk away. Don't seem to know what's best for you at the end of the day. This shit you do is crazy, man, fuck you some common sense. You could disappear so easily, then you'll be past tense. Now do me a favor, test me, call me out, then I can show you what the fuck I'm all about. Not talking shit, always do what I must do. No one disrespects me, yo, and that includes you. I owe nobody nothing, they just want what I pack. Always trying to take my shit, cause what I got they lack. You're no good at this game, dude, but you already know. Third and final warning, step the fuck back and die. I owe nobody nothing, they just want what I pack. Always trying to take my shit, cause what I got they lack. You're no good at this game, dude, but you already know. Third and final warning, step the fuck back and down you go.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback. Lord of the Night. Lyrics by Lisa Joe. So Lisa Joe, is this AI? Are you a producer? Are you a songwriter? Are you a dude? That's, I guess, what we're trying to get at here. What I'm trying to get at. Alright, let's get into the song in just a second. If you guys are just joining, don't forget to check in. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in at the pinned comment or in the description, or the Streamlabs bot is dropping it in the regular comments. If you don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. Devin C just got yours. That is Mr. Dev London, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Dev London, you're going from 83 all the way up to getting played in just a few songs. Thank you so much for your support. And if you guys can't drop the 10 bucks to skip the line, you can just like the video. Every 10 likes I give out a free skip. So it could be you that gets played next regardless of your number. Alright, Dev, I'm going to mix you in with J Boogie. Sunscape I haven't seen, so Sunscape I'm going to move you down. Sunscape, if you are here, let me know in the chat. Say it a few times, just in case I miss it, because there's a lot of comments today. Alright guys, honest feedback, constructive criticism. Lisa Joe is going to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback. Let's see what you guys have to say. Soundtrack music for a movie. A little more dynamics to the vocals, old school flow. Is Lisa a ghostwriter? I love how rap and hip hop calls songwriters ghostwriters. It's the only genre that does it. Songwriters exist in every other genre. If you do it in rap and hip hop, you're a ghostwriter. Alright. Butter Buds, please stop begging for skip the line, dude. Not a good look. Alright, so for this track, great mix, without a doubt, which also makes me think that it was a little AI. Artwork also looks like it would be too. Okay, Lisa said she's a singer but not a rapper. So who's on the track? Are you a songwriter? Husband's on the vocals. There we go. That's really cool. He has a great voice. So the song itself, it kind of reminded me almost of like like an Eminem deep cut, like something off of like Eminem Show or Encore. Great depth to it, great storytelling. I feel like the lyrical content, while there's nothing wrong with it, not really that big hit single that I'm looking for, right? Like if you're a hardcore rap and hip hop fan, you're gonna love something like this. If you're a casual, not necessarily gonna be the most up your alley. The great thing is that you've submitted a bunch of songs. I'm really eager because we're off to a really good start, right? Showing you guys are very capable of songwriting. The recording is great. The artwork is great. There's really nothing wrong with the song overall. I just don't feel like it has much legs as a single. It feels like one of those deeper cuts. I feel like I've been giving out that note a lot today, but that's kind of what we're getting. It's a 5-minute song. I didn't even get I stopped at 4 minutes because we got the idea, right? So you're capable of having depth in a song without a doubt, and I love that, right? Because I'll take a 5-minute song over a 2-minute song any day of the week. But let me see what else you guys got, right? You submitted a bunch, you paid for a bunch of skips. Let's see what else you have, and maybe I can just pick and choose. But I think we're off to a really good start. You set the tone for sure. Bareface, I don't understand what morality has to do with people paying to skip the line. What are you talking about, though? What does that have to... Like, I've had people who have waited days to get played, right? Who've joined the stream over and over and had patience, and this guy's like, I've been here for 30 minutes. Play my stuff now. As if any other label is out here doing this, right? Come on, guys. Thomas W. got your skip the line. Thank you so much for your support, Thomas. Thomas, I need you to check in. I don't see a submission under that name. If you have, let me know your artist name. Maybe it's under Tom. No, I don't have anything under Tom or Thomas just yet. Alright, so if you guys are just joining, stream is peaking, 53 now. Oh, let's give out a freebie. We just hit 62 likes. Every 10 likes, I give out a free skip the line. So you guys who complain about having to wait, at least you guys get your fair shot. But don't knock the people that can afford 10 bucks to be able to get the opportunity, right? Our artists keep 100% of their master's royalties. I don't make any money from the artist, right? I put money into the artist. And all that money comes from your skips. Alright, so we're up to 8. Nope, that was a free skip. That was a free skip. That was a free skip. We're up to 21 to 86. Up 87. K-Nada got you right in the mix. Good luck to everyone. And 77. Severed Son. With a song called Fucktard. Oh, God. Alright, Severed Son. You get moved right here. Getting played in a few ones. Remember, paid skips always go ahead of those free skips, guys. And we are 8 likes away from another free skip the line. Let's keep it moving. We got another one from Out Cold Mozetti.
Cash got the recipe, now I'm big pressing. Niggas doing scams ain't working, yeah, they big stressing. Gotta thank the Lord above, he just keep blessing. I know the devil is a lie because he been testing. Work, weed, pills, yeah, they gone, nigga. Yeah, I ain't holding shit for too long, nigga. I ain't turning shit down on this phone, nigga. So when you get the call, you better come on, nigga. Believe me, I can get the bag and move it quick, this shit be easy. Fuck the cost, I'll come and kill your boss like I'm Luigi. Diamonds dripping like a waterfall, this shit be Fiji. Never bite the hand that's getting fed, you niggas greedy. Damn, why you niggas so fucking greedy, nigga? Never bite the hand that feeds you, nigga. Gang.
Mazzetti, that was a verse. Where's the song, right? Oh man, submissions like this kind of boggle my mind, cause like it's a fucking basic ass trap beat, right? You know, like you could download this beat and 800 beats that sound just like it for free. Nothing standing out on the beat whatsoever. It's nothing changing on the beat. And then your vocals are just a verse, right? Like, it's a minute. Where are the legs on this? Like, where's the replay value? Like, are people coming back to this ever? I don't. 197 views in 3 months. That kind of shows you that that's not the case, man. But where's just the songwriting, right? Like, anyone can spit out a fucking verse, right? Like, where's the depth? Where's my hooks? Where's my bridges? Where's my variations? My dynamics? Like, you know, why even bother? Why put something like this out? Blows my mind. Alright, let's keep it moving, guys. If you don't see your name up on the screen, you gotta check in at the pinned comment or in the description. We have a lot of submissions today. Thank you guys all for joining. We got another one from Lisa Joe coming up right now.
Alone in the dark, laying in my bed, crazy fucked up thoughts racing through my head. Dude, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with me? Got everything I need and want, how much better could it be? Used to roll the bitches, lay them down and set them free. They didn't seem to care and you know it worked for me. I didn't give a shit, them girls they all the same. I never had a conscience, I just played the fucking game. Pretty girl strolls in, reserved, she walks with dignity, craving every inch of her, oh lordy, no diggity. She hates disrespect, got a temper but still classy. She'll scar your soul with gentle words, that girl she sassy, frassy. Shit man, I know the rule, can't have cake and eat it too. Love my life but want her, I'm telling it you. But I know that if she knew, we'd surely be through. Gotta make a choice, leave behind this mind fuck zone. Give up the hood, marry this girl or forget her and stay alone. Probably best for her if I choose to stay away. Live life upon my throne, shake off this mood, she's too good for me. Leave well enough alone, mine's made up, gonna leave her be. Told you man, she better off without me, it's all good bro. I'm okay, I ain't lying, I'm all fucked up when I see her again. And dude, she ain't even trying, man, this shit is like poison, could it possibly get worse? I'm so fucking torn, feels like a blessing and a curse. Was always fine with life, exactly how it was. Now I question everything, and simply just because bitches were disposable, it's how I played the game. Never looked back, no, and never felt no shame. She changed my world, she's nothing like the rest. It might sound cliche, yo, she really is the best. She has fashion, she's stylish, she's smooth and rather classy. Show her disrespect, she'll show you sassy frassy. She's in my head deep, then she clouds up my mind. Smart and sexy, pretty strong-willed, but still kind. She's changed my world, she's nothing like the rest. It might sound cliche, yo, she really is the best. She has fashion, she's stylish, she's smooth and rather classy. Show her disrespect, she'll show you sassy frassy. A firecracker, the queen to my king. Can't let her go now, gonna buy her a ring. Gonna set the life down, keep her for good. And together we gonna walk the fuck away from this hood.
Alright guys, give me some honest feedback on Lisa Joe. Lisa claimed, her words not mine, that this is her husband on the vocals. A lot of us, including myself, thinks it's AI. She says it's not AI. She just has a husband who sounds like Tupac at times. And uses a lot of AI imagery in her visuals. Lisa, regardless if it's AI or not, I have no problem with AI music. People bitch and complain about it the same way they bitched in the 80s about music turning digital. It's just another fucking tool. Like, there's got no beef with it whatsoever. You use it, don't use it. It all comes out to marketing at the end of the day anyways. In terms of the song, another one where it's not that big hit single. It's recorded really well. It's mixed very well. If you are doing AI, you're doing a really great job at it, because that shit's not easy. But you know, it's not necessarily blowing me away. Kind of has that old school feel, which is cool, but that doesn't really cross over to audiences, because Gen Z is going to be like, oh, this shit from the 90s and 2000s. You know what I mean? So you have a few more that you've submitted. Whether they're AI or not, that doesn't matter to me. Just look for good music, you know, really catchy stuff. This one almost felt like it was kind of a step back, just because the slower vibe and feel and stuff. Like, I'm looking for those radio hits, right? I want that stuff that's going to catch people's attention in 30 seconds and keep them glued. I don't necessarily think this is it. Someone asked if we have Cash App. No, we have a credit, debit, PayPal, Apple Pay, through Patreon or Apple Pay directly. Let me go check those skips for you guys. Actually, last skip that we got was from Thomas. Thomas, did you ever check in? Waiting for you to check in. Feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions. Remember, every 10 likes on the video, we give out a free skip the line. We're only 6 likes away from the next free skip. If you don't want to wait in line, you can skip it. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal, all available. All the info's in the comments in the description. You can use Patreon, or you can just Apple Pay me directly. Rockstar Clan says he skipped. I'll go check that in just a second. If you guys don't see your name up on the list, that means you have not checked in. It's not up to me to add it. So you head over to the pinned comment, head over to the description, head over to the regular comments where the Streamlabs bot is dropping, and you'll see check-in at 31-records.com. So it is up to you to put your name on the list, not me. Alright, looks like someone... Thank you for whoever just did Apple Pay. There we go, Tommy. Thank you so much for checking in. God's Only Villain, thank you so much for your skip the line. Your name is very familiar. Did we work together on management at some point? Were you on the stream before? Name seems familiar. Of course, feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm Joe, I'm the owner of 31 Records. We're reviewing your submissions. Whoever gets approved will get promoted on my channels. You guys are going to keep 100% of your masters and royalties. That means I don't take any money from you guys whatsoever. I throw you up on our channel, get you all the views, likes, streams, comments, all that good stuff, and hopefully help you grow. All the funding that we use from these skip the lines, that's what goes into promoting the artists. God's Only Villain got your skip as well. Let's move you on up. Shout out to Nick Watt, Lisa Joe with another, D-Nab, Joshy D, welcome back, K Nada, Odni or ODNI, Ace B, Severed Sun. We got a really busy stream today. You guys are the best for this. And remember, if you can't pay to skip the line, don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes, I give out a free random skip the line. J Boogie, I'm just splitting yours up because you had a bunch. Out Cold Mozetti said blue hat. You're a rapper, not a pop singer. That's cool. I'm not looking for pop singers. I'm looking for pop songs. Pop is not necessarily the pop genre of Billie Eilish and Ariana Grande. Pop music, right? Stuff that's on your radio, Hot 97, that's still fucking pop. Some of it, at least. Maybe that wasn't the best example. Alright, let's see if you guys have any questions. If not, we'll get right through it. AI is just a tool, exactly. Rockstar Clan, where did you skip? Was it on Patreon? Let me go check that for you. Natasha, got your skip. Natasha C. Rockstar Nay, is it Natasha? It's spelled that way, I wasn't sure. Natasha, that's a cool name. Alright, so Natasha, we're moving you up from number 77 to getting played in just a few songs. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hopefully we can get you guys in the door. We had 4 approvals on Friday, none so far today. So looking for that first one. If you're approved, I'm going to throw you up on our channels. Do a lot of ads, try to get you guys, you know, thousands of streams and views. Alright, where are we up to? So Natasha, we're going to put you after J Boogie. Sunscape, if you are here, let me know. Alright. Let's do this and keep it moving. Stream is doing really hot, guys. Get your stuff played while everyone is here. We're 6 likes away from another free skip the line. Don't beg for skips, guys. Give it honest feedback and constructive criticism. Uh-oh. Somebody beefing? Why is this monthly? Because Patreon accepts monthly subscriptions. You can cancel it any time. Do I like ICP? No, I don't like ICP. Alright, alright. If someone gets accepted while not being live, will they get emailed? Yeah, actually you guys will get a text from me. Alright, let's move on to the next one. So we got a bunch of people in. Let's make sure you guys get your feedback out of everyone. We are up to KT Corleone. Right? No, we did KT. Did I fuck up the order? I fucked it up. Sassy Frassy we just did. Alright, so I did the wrong Lisa Joe before. So Lisa, you were here. We did Beast. Sorry guys. So we're up to KT. We did Sassy Frassy. We did Hard Dope. Alright. Cool. Alright guys, KT Corleone. Give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. KT paid for a skip the line, so KT is going to get a free skip the line. We are going in number order. Just the people that pay to skip the line get to skip the line and move on up. You check in to get your name up on the list. You check in at the pinned comment or in the description, or the Streamlabs bot is dropping it. Wherever you see check in at 31-records. Shout out to Shellhead Bink, Toxic BTW. Thank you guys for joining in. Let's get into the next one. KT, let me know who gets that free skip the line from you.
Yeah, turn me up. Turn me up, yeah. Turn me up, yeah, Hey, do they really love you? Do they love you? Do they love you like they say they do? Ain't no games around this bitch, bro, I can't play with you. Not at all. It's so crazy when you find out who be hating you. Man, if I wasn't this shit, I'd be hating too. I can't wait to catch that nigga making face a few. Do that shit for little bro, wish I replace him too. Let me bring that shit back, I gotta change the move. I don't know you, nigga. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? See me, I'm coolly on the one you gotta watch. Gotta pop, gang hit my line, we ain't gotta stop. Hold on, turn me up, yeah, let it rock. Hey, do they really love you? Do they love you like they say they do? Do they really love you? Do they love you like they say they do? Huh? You had your chance, so I'm sorry you ain't take it. Damn. I ain't him, or I'm sorry ain't your favorite. No, not at all. I won't be sorry if I ever gotta bang it. I won't be sorry if I ever gotta. I be like, fuck niggas, really, I can't trust niggas. I know it's just one nigga, and I've been that one nigga. If he ain't Lil Bro, I can't really trust niggas. I've been screaming out no Diddy, but it's really fuck niggas. I've been trying to dust niggas, yeah, right up off that map, huh? This shit get deep, don't give a fuck about no rap. No, not at all. Don't say you sliding for a nigga, that shit cap. I be all up in the mirror like, nigga, I got your back. Do they really love you? Do they love you like they say they do? Do they really love you? Huh? Do they really love you? Do they love you? Do they love you like they say they do? Do they really love you? Do they love you like they say they do? Or they what? Or they gonna sit around and play with you? Oh, man. Huh?
Guys, give me your honest feedback. KT Corleone, really love you. Just got another skip in. Alright, so KT, it's pretty clear from everyone here, man, that your vocals aren't mixed. It's not really that they're mixed. The volume needs to be a whole lot higher. That trumpet, that sax, whatever the brass instrument is. Rick Fendi got your skip. That needs to get buried in the mix compared to your vocals. It's so blaring. It's so loud. Rick Fendi, I'm moving you up. Thank you so much for your support. Overall, like, the first half of it felt very just like stop and go, right? Like, you didn't get into your groove until the second half of it, and that's going to lose listeners off the bat. I think the artwork is sweet, but it could definitely still be a little bit more professional. But I'm not going to knock, a picture. It's probably you as a baby with, I'm assuming your mom or someone who's very significant to you. But yeah, that vocal mix, like, everyone's saying it off the bat, right? So, like, that's something that needs to get fixed regardless. And KT, there's nothing wrong with doing it yourself. Now you know. It's not even just me, a bunch of other people saying it. Just raise your vocal volume. I would probably pan out that the trumpet, the sax, whatever it is. I would just not have it dead center behind your vocals as well. Pan it to a side. Or double it and pan it to both sides and stuff. But it definitely off to a good start. No really like rookie mistakes, but I just feel like you didn't really get into your groove until the second half of it. Would definitely love to hear more from you, without a doubt. I don't like to write off artists, guys. Just gotta find that right song that I truly, truly believe in. Nick Watt, when mine goes up, I want the people to choose out of my AP. Or you can just pick a song that you feel a label would be interested in listening to. Just follow the process, man. I'm not going to sit here and have people pick out a song. Shout out to Jungle Life, Papa Guns, Williams. Thank you guys so much for joining in. We're about to have our 100th submission. You guys are amazing. Sunscape, you made it. Sunscape, we'll go ahead and move you on up. Been waiting for you. Sunscape paid for a skip on the last stream. Alright, so we just did KT. We're gonna get to Sunscape and then into J Boogie, Dev London, Tommy Wagner, God's Only Villain, Rockstar Nay, Rick Fendi. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Your support's amazing. KT, let me know who gets that free skip the line based on their feedback in the chat. Running Gang said I got an email saying you're listening to my song. Yes, we are listening to your songs, as in all of you artists. We are listening to your songs. If you don't see your name up on the list, don't forget to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. And guys, we are 2 likes away from giving out another free skip the line. So even if you come in and you're number 100, you can get randomly selected to get played next. So it's in the pinned comment. It's in the description. And the Streamlabs bot is dropping it in the regular comments. KT Sunscape already has a paid skip, actually, so you're good there. Alright, so speaking of, let's get into Sunscape, guys. They paid for a skip the line on the last one, and we just ran out of time, so the last stream went 4.5 hours. Give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. Sunscape paid for a skip, so Sunscape gets to give out a free skip. If you don't want to wait in line, 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. We got a Cash App. I'm sorry, not Cash App. We have credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info's in the comments, in the description. You can use Patreon, or you can Apple Pay me directly.
That Benjamin Franklin be having me, you know what I'm saying, rolling. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Did someone say Benjamin?
Did someone say Benjamin? You thought you cooked with that? He thought he cooked with that. He doesn't like wax.
Go ahead, smartass. Hit some of that Sunscape OG. Take it, jackass.
Jackass, give me that damn thing. Sunscape OG. This is gonna do something. Come on, man. Here, judge it.
Welcome to my world.
Shit.
Sunscape, that was fucking terrible. I would cut this video and start it from right when you guys started choking. Started from like right here. Get the point with that minute long. There's a stat on YouTube called retention. It shows you how long people stick through your songs. Thank you so much, gorgeous. If you check the retention on this, I guarantee you it looks like this. Like, people aren't even making it to the song because that was very, very cringy.
I wanna run into the sun? Oh, what if I wanna leave? Would you agree? Oh, what if I don't believe? You jump in the gun. Oh, what if I wanna run into the sun? The morning you stumble out of bed and out the door, looking for some relief. You get to where you need to be, but you're expecting more in everything you see. In a movie star. When the work is done, we go out and play for you. Oh, what if I wanna run into the sun? Oh, what if I wanna leave? Would you agree? Oh, what if I don't believe? Jump in the gun. Oh, what if I wanna run into the sun? So we all have a better understanding when it's done. Oh, we all have to agree. In a movie when the work is done, we go out and play for you. Oh, what if I wanna run into the sun? Oh, what if I wanna leave? Would you agree? Oh, what if I don't believe? You jump in the gun. Oh, what if I wanna run into the sun?
If someone hits me, you're getting punched in the face. Sorry.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback on Sunscape. Constructive criticism. Be kind, be respectful, be helpful. Don't forget to vote in the poll, and Sunscape gets to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback. Alright, so Sunscape, aside from the cringy ass skit in the beginning, please get rid of that. You can edit your YouTube videos in YouTube Studio and just get rid of it. Aside from that, so it's almost the opposite of a lot of the submissions that we get, not just in sound, obviously, but the musicianship is there. The mix is really great. Guys are talented for sure. Lots of dynamics, switching things up. Love the accents. Love the hi-hat on the accents. Sounded really clear. It's really, really great stuff. But the vocal performance, it's not really selling me. And it's nothing that it's bad or anything like that whatsoever. It's just not, extremely catchy, extremely, sellable, I would say. you guys kind of have this groove and this feel about you that's going to work really well for people that like that sound, but I don't feel like it's going to really cross over out of that, right? And that's what I'm looking for, those big hits, those big timeless songs that are going to, you know, cross over any genre. Like, that it's just going to be music that people like regardless of the genre it is. But what this shows me is that you guys are extremely capable and you would be able to write one of those songs. It's just a matter of finding that right song. I don't think this one is it, but everything that you guys are doing is really on path to being able to do that. I dare say, you know, write something that's a little bit more vocal centric and then build your instrumental around it, because you guys are great on your instruments for sure. Also great harmonies. Just like the sound is really there. It's really, really cool sound. Love the feel of it. Now, you know, just give me that big catchy hook. Give me the vocals that are really gonna sell Sunscape to everyone. Nicholas, I just got your skip the line. Thank you so much for your support. Lisa Joe, I just got your updated skip the line. Thank you so much for your support. Lisa, looks like you want to get through a lot of songs. That's fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Nicholas. IB Truth. IB Truth. Where you at, IB? 49. Getting moved on up. Sunscape, let me know who gets a free skip the line. Remember, guys, paid skips always go ahead of the free skips. So we're up to Rick Fendi was the last one. Papa Guns, you can say what you don't like about it and still be respectful. Just use your musical vocabulary. Don't sit here and be like, it was trash. Say the things that I said, right? Like, it's called constructive criticism. Alright, Lisa, so I'm just going to sprinkle in your songs, Lisa, throughout the rest. You just check in all the ones that you want submitted. Rockstar Clan. Rockstar, what would be the name on Patreon that it would be under? Because you keep mentioning, and it's not there, and I just want to be able to search. El Hombre Horchata. This is really funny. So my wife has a horchata, or horchata, if you're white. She has an horchata business called Flag Chata. So that was really funny that came up. Okay, Nicholas, I need your check-in. El Hombre, I need your check-in. Nay, you're already in. Yeah, Nay, you're good. I'm sorry, I think I'm confusing you for someone else. We already got Nays. Gotcha. Shay, you said you paid for a skip. Don't see that here. Lisa Joe, thank you so much for upgrading. I guess I should add in more more check-ins. You just did the other plan. Okay, so Thomas, I need you to check in. El Hombre, I need you to tell me who you are. Nicholas, I need you to check in. IB Truth, we just moved you up. What number are we up to? Tanya, yeah, you are the one. Tanya, is it under Tanya? I can search. This happened to someone the other day too, so I apologize. Tanya, you are right here. You paid for the skip on the last stream. Why didn't we get to you? Why didn't we get to you? Thank you for your patience. Alright, Tanya, this is why. Because you didn't check in. Tanya, what's the artist name? I don't see anything under your legal name. SST, I do see yours. Did you check in? I don't see anything under SST. Time Travelers was Tanya. Okay, cool. Glad we sorted that out. Thank you so much. Time Travelers going up from 51. Getting through a lot of songs today. It's good. Thank you so much for your love, your support, guys. Whether you're here just to actually join 31 or if you just want feedback from everyone. Alright, Tanya, I'm going to move you and play you next since you've been waiting since the last stream. Okay, so I'm waiting on Nicholas. Saw the name under the other one. El Hombre. I need yours. Thanks for the heads up on the freebie. Shay, what's the name under Patreon? Yep, Shay, you did. Okay. And then let's go find you. Alright. Okay, we're moving you up from 83 on up. And again, guys, every 10 likes I give out a free skip the line. I'm about to give out another one. Paid skips always go ahead of the go ahead of the free skips. Okay, so we just did. Okay, Sherelle's gonna go after IB Truth. All right, so I'm waiting on Nicholas and El Hombre. Oh no, Nicholas, we got El Hombre Horchata under the name Danny in the email. Okay. Yeah, the Patreon only accepts monthly payments. I had to switch to Patreon. So you guys, if you keep your subscription on, you'll get played again next month, of course. And if not, you could just cancel it. Alright, El Hombre. Tell me in the comments, say, hey, El Hombre is artist name. Sunscape, don't take it so personal. The 8 billion people on the planet. You think everyone's gonna like your fucking music? Come on, man. It's 31 a real record label. Nope, completely fake label. I've been doing this live stream for 8 years. We've promoted dozens of artists for hundreds of thousands of streams. Completely fake label. Okay, so we're waiting on El Hombre. Gotta let me know. And then I think we are all caught up. Lisa, you paid for a bunch more. Go ahead. was from my wife. She's texting me cute shit. Alright. So Lisa, since you did a bunch, I'm just going to sprinkle them in throughout the paid submissions. Alright. Just want to make sure we got everyone. Feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions about 31 Records. Not if we're a fake label. Any other questions? Alright. Sunscape, the need, like, you feeling the need to prove yourself to strangers in a random live stream? Get some thicker skin, guys. Really don't need to tell people that you're getting paid shows. Ooh, you're a music artist. Not a good look, guys. Not a good look. Okay, we got Tanya. We got Time Traveler. SST, we got you. Cool. Shay Raw, we got you, right? Yep, we got you. Okay. Sunscape, you're really acting like you gotta prove something to internet strangers. Yeah, some people here are crybabies. Alright, so we're just waiting on El Hombre Horchata, whose name looks like it's Danny from the email. So Danny, just let me know what your artist name is. Unless it's El Hombre Horchata. I didn't bother checking that. No, it's not. Damn. Flag Chata, exactly. Alright, let's get into the next one. Too much talking. Alright. Time Traveler. Paid from the last stream. Thank you so much for your patience. Sorry, like some of the notifications seem to not be popping up. It happened on the last one too. Guys, give me some honest feedback, some constructive criticism. You before they hear you. Right? This is not a good first impression. Like, I understand it's gonna be a demo with BandLab and stuff like that, but if you want everyone to have a good first impression, you gotta do better than a random selfie.
When I look into the sky, I think about this life. I start to wonder why. So much pain all the time. We've lost so many lives due to senseless crime. This is not a fight, but we gotta always stand for what is right. No matter how tough or how long it takes, I bow up to you, Lord, I will not break. We gotta be strong, been down for so long, but it's time to stand. So today I will. No matter how tough or how long it takes, I vow up to you, Lord, I will not break. We gotta be strong, been down for so long, but it's time to stand. So today I will. Hold me close and don't let go. You're the only love I want to know. Always keep my mind straight on you. Your love is light and your word is true. This is not a fight, but we gotta always stand for what is right.
Alright, for the sake of it being demo quality, I'm just going to pause it there. Guys, give me some honest feedback for Time Traveler. Time Traveler, let me know who gets the free skip the line based on your feedback. SST, your skip the line did come through. I moved you on up, I'm pretty sure. I will double check. I thought I moved you up. Tay, what's the artist name? Oh, there you go. 68. I'm moving you up right now. Alright, so Time Traveler, you know, it's demo quality, so that's not going to get approved by any label whatsoever. So it's hard to tell how much work your vocals need because they are so over-processed. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I should tell you, hey, go get some vocal lessons. Which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with vocal lessons. I take vocal lessons. You know, you want to be a professional singer, get some professional training, right? But it's hard to tell if that's the answer. It seems like something good is going on there, but it's so over-processed. Now, what I did like was, like, part of the songwriting, that dynamic, that big crescendo, everything got bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it stopped and started over. Super fucking cool. Love stuff like that. You seem like you're off to a good start, but it does seem like you're in the beginning phases, right? So, first off, BandLab is great for demoing, but go to a studio, try to get this properly recorded. Even if you want all the effects and everything processed on your vocals, that's totally cool, but we got to get it really balanced, mixed. And then your artwork, right? People see you before they hear you. Make sure you get some professional artwork. But I definitely feel like you're off to a good start. Now it's time to take it to that next level. Alright, Tay, I moved you on up. Again, guys, if you don't want to wait in line, we have skip the lines available. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Apple Pay, credit, debit, PayPal. All the info's in the comments, in the description. Alright, God's Only Villain, it looks like you paid for another one. Just go ahead and check in that next one. Thank you so much for your support. And we got to give out a free skip the line. Hey guys, my goal is to hit 100 likes today. We hit like 94 on Friday. Let's try to get to 100. Shout out to everyone who's joined us. Tanya, happy to help you out. Thanks for joining the stream. If you got something that's produced a little bit better, bring it to the table. Happy to hear it. I always say I don't like to write off artists. I just want to find the right song. Sunscape, there's better ways you could present yourself, man. Kralik said, good build and changes between sections, bring the vocals up, sounds very demo. But yeah, definitely agree there. Alright guys, good stuff, good stuff. Alright guys, so we're going to give out the next free skip the line. We're going to do it a little differently. Give me a second to to set it up. If you guys were in the last stream or any of the previous streams, you know what's coming, and it's a whole lot of fun. Just give me 1 second to get it going for you guys. This is one of my favorite parts of the show. We're going to give out a free skip the line in a really, really fun way. And if you are just joining, we're a couple of hours in, but if you are new to the stream, you check in by heading over to the pinned comment or the description, or the Streamlabs bot is dropping it in the regular comments. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. It is up to you to put your name up on the screen. Now, if you don't want to wait for 100 songs to get played, you do have the option of liking the video. Every 10 likes we give out a free skip the line, or you can pay to skip the line. Remember, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. That means we don't take any money from the artist whatsoever. So all the funding that we get from the skip the lines, that's what goes into promoting you guys. Did anyone guess what's next? Anyone from the last stream or previous streams know what we're about to do? It's one of my favorite parts. And if you do want to skip that line, it's 1 for 10, 2 for 15. We have credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. Okay. It's time for the duck race, guys. Alright, so it's intermission. I'm going to run to take a quick bathroom break. And we're going to let the ducks pick out who gets played next. Whack. Alright, can you guys see it well? Looks like we got everyone in. Alright, good luck. Whoever's duck wins gets the next free skip the line. Oh, fuck you, Chrome extension. Whack. Whack. Who won? YGB Reaper. Your duck was the fastest. Pink duck with hearts on it. That's cool. Let's see, YGB's Duck brought him, or her, but luckily him, from 34, moving on up. Alright, again guys, if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. Louis Main LaFleur, you can skip a line if you want to get your stuff played now. Whack. Right? The duck race is fucking awesome. Get Joe to 100 likes. I like your thinking. We're only 25 likes away, guys. How do you put your song on? So if you go to the pinned comment or the description, or the Streamlabs bot, in the regular comments you'll see check in at 31-records. That is where you check in. Sunscape, it's all love at the end of the day. Just call it as I see it, man. What Wi-Fi do you use to stream? A very fast one. I'm actually, I have my main router a couple of rooms away. I have an extender, and then my computer's plugged into the extender, so it's still technically wireless, but my Wi-Fi is just really good. We have really fast internet. Alright, and if you don't want to wait in line, let me go check those skips for you guys. God's Only Villain wanted to move their song up, so they paid an extra to get played next, because they are busy, apparently. So we're going to move God's Only Villain up since they paid extra money. And we'll play them right now. Alright, let's get into God's Only Villain. Guys, give me some honest feedback, some constructive criticism.
I'm from a small town, I got big dreams. No one ever really understand it gets me. No one ever take the chance to get to know me. Make opinions based on history and miss me. When I'm gone, well I hope you do. To the light, hope I showed you do. To your darkest of nights and all your hardest times are so close to the fall. But just know that there's hope for you. Wake up and thank God for another day. If it wasn't for my auntie and my mother's sake, wouldn't be here to share it right now. It's music that I never write down, so I'ma cherish right now, yeah. Young today, we die tomorrow. We lie, we steal, we cheat, we borrow. We give our hearts away just to get them back. We're also from home where you're never too far though. Yeah, that's where the heart lives, where the heart stays. All the cold nights, all the long days. So just know that I am always coming back to you. And even if you wrong me and I'm mad at you, then this is how it's gotta be. Not a god, but I'm probably a prodigy. Honestly, I gave my best, it's been a memorable journey. Wouldn't change any part of it. From the heart of giving, saying this is probably gonna be the hardest shit. It's been a crazy, beautiful life. A wonderful hell of a ride. Night too good saying goodbyes. Did you enjoy the show? Said we've been through the highs and lows. So one more time before I go. Together forever and never alone. Yeah, switch sides, better stay there. These days ain't nobody wanna play fair. They cut my throat to have my spot. They think they dope, I think they not. It's got me hot and bothered. All of the sweat, tears, the blood, the countless motherfucking dollars that I spent to play that show, to pay for beats. You think you are? I swear to God, you ain't shit, boy. On the bottom of my shoes, if I do step in, you will never ever make me feel threatened. You will never ever be on my level, so don't ever say that you are, cause I'm Mayweather, way better kind of lifestyle. Gotta pay for it, I ain't made it yet, man, I still pray for it. My mama need a new crib, sis need a new whip, plus I got a few kids. All of my friends that been on this journey, I feel they deserve it, maybe even more than I probably do. They put up with me when I was at my fucking worst, man, if it wasn't for them, I don't think that I would ever pull through. You know, you get one life, gotta live that. If I'm a rich man, I'ma give back, make an impact. If they sing my song when I'm long gone, they'll never forget that. It's been a crazy, beautiful life, a wonderful hell of a ride. Now you're too good at saying goodbyes. Did you enjoy the show? So we've been through the highs and lows. So one more time before I go. Together forever and never alone. Yeah, had a hard life, could have been worse. But I am who I am from what I did learn. I did burn bridges, I did dirt, didn't want to do it. Man, I admit it, I'm a saint, a sinner. My soul repents, I never meant, ever slip, ever get beside myself, deprive my health, lose my mind, lose my way, and who knows, one day I would even lose my shit. For you I spit, cause you give me the strength. And on the days if I only feel pain, or if I'm lonely and I'm hopeless and drained of any energy I try to sustain, because I leave it on the stage for y'all, I bleed it on the page for y'all, live and breathe it every day for y'all. Even though that you don't see it, man, I pray for y'all. And if you lost, I make a way for y'all, cause I know you do the same for me. It's came to be, hate to leave, I made my peace, but I have finally figured out before I could ever make it better.
Alright guys, give me some honest feedback. God's Only Villain. Welcome back, dude. I'm pretty sure we worked on some management a while back. Happy to have you here. God's Only Villain, you get to give out a free skip the line based on the feedback in the chat. Whoever you felt like was most helpful, let me know and they'll get a free skip. I feel like most of the people who've paid for skips haven't actually given out the free skips. If you're just joining the stream a few hours in, go ahead and check in. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. All the info's in the pinned comment where you see check in at 31-records, or in the description, or in the regular comments. The Streamlabs bot is dropping it. If you scroll, you'll catch it there. And if you don't want to wait for 113 songs to get played today, you can skip the line, 1 for 10, 2 for 15, credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. Again, all the info's in the comments and description. God's Only Villain. So should it be apostrophe? God apostrophe? Just to be a pain in the ass about it. But I just noticed that. It would be. Or are you the only villain to multiple gods? Okay, so here's my beef with the song. It's just the hook, really. Very, very impactful verses. But the spots in between that I'm presuming what's supposed to be the hook, where you were supposed to take off, you brought it down. Everything else was really, really solid. Instrumental could have been a little bit more fun, a little bit more interesting, but your vocals were commanding, right? Like, I like to say your beat is your foundation. The stronger your foundation, the less work you have to do on the vocals. But on the other side, not so much of a weaker foundation, but something that's a little bit more of a step back, gives you more opportunity on the vocals, which you were able to carry, right? You know what you're doing on the tracks, without a doubt. It's now just, making the full song, right? And I really think, like, I would have approved this if it had that big, catchy hook. If it had, like, the typical Skylar Grey lady vocal, in the hook or something like that. Like, especially the way you build up, too, with your dynamics, man. It would be so great just to have that big release, but you kind of brought it back and then build it up again, which is fine. It works for a cool dynamic. I just feel like that was kind of the missed opportunity in the song. I feel like you had the chance to take off, and instead you took a step back. But really, really good start. Definitely a great first impression. I remember this song from when we were working together. So now it's just a matter of finding the right song, man. I don't like to write off artists. We got to find just the right one that I truly, truly believe in. I think this is a great first impression. Let's just see what else you got, man. Remember, every 10 likes I give out a free skip the line. We are 5 likes away. We're also 25 likes away from our goal of 100. We had 113 submissions. We should have 100 likes. Looks like you guys are playing nice on the stream. Thank you so much. Sometimes those comments get a little volatile. Volatile? Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I think so. Just double check the comments. Feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions. Papa Gun says, I think my duck's leg was broke. He had a slow duck. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily care about the likes. It's more so that it shows YouTube that something is going on, so it recommends the video to more people. The more people we have, the more fans, you know, you could possibly make, the more feedback you get. So that's why I push the free likes. It's all good. Alright, let's keep it moving. God's Only Villain, give me another. Please give me another. Give me the one with that big hook, though. J Boogie. I feel like J Boogie paid like an hour ago. Let's get into it. Guys, give me your honest feedback, your constructive.
Shop your new mattress your way at Ashley. Browse our wide selection online from
Alright guys, don't forget to vote in the poll. Give me that honest feedback. Looks like you guys are doing exactly as I asked. Thank you so much. And I just got another skip. God's Only Villain, thank you so much. I'm assuming that you want to just get played next, and that's why you sent extra. I will play you next. Apparently we're doing that, guys. If you pay extra, I'll move you on up to get played next. Front of the line, not just skip the line. Alright, J Boogie, going to basics, right? Always start off the basics, mixing, mastering, and visuals, which is a big F on all three. Not enough, but the let me just find this spot here. The artwork. It's a picture of you in a bathroom. What the fuck are we doing? This was meant to be your worst, I guess, if I'm trying to sell it. But the letters look great. You did something, but why did you choose this picture? What about it was like, this is the one that I want to put in front of the whole planet? Like, think of it in a best case scenario, right? Let's say your shit goes viral and it blows up. This is what you want people to see, right? Like, so half-assed artwork, and then yeah, the mix is really, really flat. Vocals needs to stand out more. Everything just needs to come to life. Everything needs to be a little bit louder too. I don't like to change the volume on the stream because there are some guys who have volume issues, and we want to make sure that everyone can kind of grasp that. But it has a good energy, it has a good feel, but it's not as lively as it could be. It's like the energy is like, it's being held back. Like there's a glass ceiling, because like you're trying to bring it as much as you can, but your mix is pushing back on you so much. So like this could be the best song in the world, but I can't approve it just based on the artwork and the mix, right? People see you before they hear you, and you know, if you don't have a solid mix, it's going to deter a lot of people, especially other musicians, because they're going to notice it immediately. Maybe some casuals won't, but I would, you know, if you're recording this yourself, send it out for mixing and mastering. If you are going to a studio, go to a different studio. Krolik, K-R-O-L-I-K, giving great feedback. Somebody give this man a free skip the line already. See, on one side, mix sounds bad. On another side, somebody saying they subscribed and added it to their playlist, right? So it's the songwriting is definitely there. Kingston Hughes, man, people get to create the art that they want to create. The difference between any of those 50 rappers that you're mentioning is marketing. Good stuff. You guys are super helpful. Really great feedback, chat. Really proud of you guys. Alright, so we got another from God's Only Villain who paid a little extra to get played immediately. Thank you for your support. Remember, guys, we don't make any money from our artists. They all keep 100% of their masters and royalties. We promote them on our channels. And that's the one that we already did, so I fucked up. And all the funding that we get from these skips, that's how we promote the artists. So guys, give me some honest feedback, some constructive criticism. Don't forget to vote in the poll. Stream's going really good, guys. I want to keep it rolling. We got over 116 submissions today. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Let me know about God's Only Villain.
Yeah. One thing is certain, we all die one day, we close the curtains. I know you hurting for now, but I forgive you. Plus it's your family, I know the trauma you've been through. 2 tragedies come back to back, what's the luck in that? Life is here and then it's gone, pain that doesn't last. Let it be, don't let it haunt you forever. And I'll be waiting in heaven whenever you get here, and I'ma miss you as much as you miss me too. Living straight through you, so I guess that you the living proof. If and when you need you a friend to listen in, you feeling blue, just look in the sky and I'ma get you through. I know this ain't the life we hoped for and we planned it. The greatest gift you gave me is watch you build your family. Some things are just too big to ever understand. You get the win, I doubt you time and time again, but look who's standing. Me and Cinderella gotta pull us up together so we can drive it home with one headlight. Me and Cinderella gotta pull ourselves together so we can drive it home with one headlight. Smoking clouds, man, I grew up inside of that house. From a family I never had to a family that loved me back. I miss seeing Mama at Walmart. She would tell me she wished I called more, and now I only wish I had. I don't remember feeling the sad, and I just can't believe it. That tornado came, took everything that December evening. The next day was the last time that I saw Mama breathing. God, I'm pleading swift positions, take me instead. Can we make some sort of fucking agreement? Could we just come to, please? I'm begging on both knees, make this disappear, somehow intervene. And my dad, he lost everything in the midst of that smoke, and he deserved it less than anyone that I've ever known. Me and Cinderella gotta pull us up together so we can drive it home with one headlight. Me and Cinderella gotta pull ourselves together so we can drive it home with one headlight.
Alright guys, God's Only Villain. This is a tough one. Tough one. I'm so on the fence about this. We'll get into it in just a second. If you guys don't see your name up on the screen, I guess for you guys it's this way, right? Oh, fucking blurry background shit. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. Go ahead and check in at the pinned comment or in the description, where you see check-in at 31-Records. Don't worry if you're coming in at number 116, you got some options. So every 10 likes on the video, I give out a free skip line. So that means you can get played shortly. Or if you don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. So you can go ahead and skip the line and help support the label. $10 for 1, 2 for 15. All of that money goes into promoting the artists. Cash App, I'm sorry, not Cash App. You used to have it. Fucking used to saying it. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal, Patreon, or you can Apple Pay me directly. Just got another skip from Jungle Life. Thank you so much for your support. Kralik, just giving great feedback, dude. Alright, so the mix on this could be a little bit better, but nothing that's too crazy. My beef with the song is like overall, it's really solid, but it kind of takes a minute to get there. I think the beginning, the first verse, and like the 16 hi-hats, like it felt a little generic, and then you built it up, and then we got to this hook, and this is exactly what I was talking about the last one. Fucking catchy ass hook, great vocal layering, especially at the end with the backgrounds coming in, just really fucking solid hook. And that's where I'm at. Like, I'm so on the fence about it because I like the hook a lot. Lyrical concepts are there, no rookie mistakes. Can the instrumental be a little bit better? Yes. I'm very back and forth. I feel like I like the hook and the ending a whole lot more than the entire song, top to bottom. But you definitely got something good on your hands, dude. I would say in this situation, let's see, what do you guys think? 57% yes. So the crowd isn't completely sold on it. It's not an absolute, fucking I have to do this, right? If it was like 90%, then it'd be like, all right, without a doubt. So God's Only Feeling, like, it's getting better. I would say give me one more, and that should be the one, right? Hopefully that's the one, because like I like you as an artist. I like your songwriting. I think you definitely have some talent. You have something to prove here. It's there. It's just like I need the one that I believe in top to fucking bottom. I think this one is just a little hit or miss. I think it's the opposite. Like the last song, verses were amazing, no hook. This one, verses are okay, the hook is amazing. Let's find the one with the great hook and the great verses, right? Public Assassin gets another skip. Sure. Public Assassin was approved. You guys are kind of up the same alley in terms of genre. Public gets another skipped line. 79. We'll move on up. And of course, feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions. My name is Joe. I'm the owner of 31 Records. I've been doing this stream for fucking years now. Probably, 6-7 years? Over 260 episodes. Where's the freebies and right here. Still got a lot of people in the chat, so we're gonna keep it moving. Great that you guys are killing it with the feedback. Thank you so much for the love and support. Let me just go double check those skips, see if I need to move anyone up. If you don't see your name up on the screen, please be sure to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description where you see check in at 31-Records. Okay. And God's Only Villain, let me know. Are we doing one more? So you can use credit, debit, or PayPal through patreon.com, or the number for Apple Pay is also listed. Everything's in the comments in the description. Ace B, the Omen, yep, that's exactly it. And that's part of why we have the stream, because some people don't know, right? They don't know that their quality could be better. So, they need someone to give them some honest, constructive criticism. Yeah, Tanya, we're getting through the skips. There's been a lot of them today, so Tanya, what was your artist name? Did I move you on up? Thought I did. Alright, we're going to get into Dev London. Dev, thank you so much for your patience.
Flashlights, I step in slow. Eyes locked on me, I'm in control. No more games, I came to fight. A velvet voice can't keep me warm at night. I'm your bad behavior, crave me now, regret it later. Keep on begging, I won't give in. Just a taste of savor, I'm your sin, your favorite flavor. Can you resist? Oh, I'm your sin. How many licks to get to the center of your attention? Oh, I give you life. Each little death got you addicted to the high. Now you pay the price. I'm your bad behavior, crave me now, regret it later. Keep on begging, I won't give in. Just a taste of savor, I'm your sin, your favorite flavor. Can you resist? Oh, I'm your sin. You're obsessed, overindulgent. You wanna taste, ask me nice for it. So bittersweet to me, your hungry eyes, and watch you choke on every lie. Your bad behavior, crave me now, regret it later. Keep on begging, I won't give in. Just a taste of savor, I'm your sin, your favorite flavor. Can you resist? Oh, I'm your sin. You mark me up, red light, play me hard and chose your pride. So bittersweet to me, your hungry eyes, and watch you choke on every lie.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. Tanya, did you pay for another skip today? I only saw one. God's Only Villain, I just got yours. Actually, you paid extra again. Feels like God's Only Villain that we're gonna find that right song. We're getting close, we're getting close. Hey boys, I missed you. My boys just got home from school. Any parents in the house? How many kids do you have? Shout out to all the parents. Parenting is the toughest job on the planet. Alright, somebody asked how to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. The Streamlabs bot is dropping it, and I just dropped it. 2 kids. Hell yeah. I got 3 little boys myself. 3 kids and 4 pets. We got a packed house, but we have a nice big house, so it works. I know it's difficult. Parenting, taking care of the house, working, trying to make a career out of your music. You guys keep it up, keep your head up. Be that shining light for your kids. Show them to never give up. Be what's best for them. And you guys will do fine. Alright, so Dev, one, it's short. It kind of never takes off. It's really, really good to me. It kind of just, it's missing that pinnacle. It's missing like what's the best part of the song, right? Is it the hook that you did a couple of times? Like I don't even think the vocal performance on the hook was as best as it could be. kind of felt like you were limited in your range on it. It's solid. It's good songwriting. It's a good first impression for sure, but it makes me feel like that you would have something better, or you're capable of doing something better. But the fact that I can't really pinpoint, like, go to this part of the song, like in God's Only Villain, was it? On the last one, like, we knew, oh man, that ending there with all the layered vocals, that was really fucking cool. You know, make sure to put a big focus on that. This one kind of, you know, it stays here. Doesn't get better, doesn't get worse. It's kind of the same thing for two minutes straight. In terms of like the overall feel and dynamic, I feel like, you know, a better vocal performance would have carried this, right? The hook isn't as hooky as it could be. But thank you so much for submitting. I would love to hear another from you. Just got to find that right song. But you're off to a good start. What does the 31 mean in 31 records? So, I have 30. Can you guys? My watch is in the way. I have 31. I can't show this. Apparently, it's not popping up on the screen. There we go. You can sort of see it. So 31 is my favorite number. I'm a huge Met fan. Rest in peace to the Mets who got eliminated yesterday. But I also have a Mets tattoo here. So growing up, my favorite player was Mike Piazza. His number was 31, so that was my number. Mr. Moe, that's cute. So yeah, 31 comes from Mike Piazza and the Mets, and then my management agency, Shea.
31 comes from Anchor.
Exactly. Shea was named after Shea Stadium, the Mets' old stadium when I grew up there. Now they're in Citi Field. All right, guys. So if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. It's up to you to put your name up on the screen. God's Only Villain paid for one more. He said, move me all the way to the front of the fucking line or else. So, you know, gotta respect him. But he paid a little extra to be moved up in front, so that's really cool. Thank you so much for your support. And again, if you don't want to wait for 100 songs to get played today, you can go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. Keep in mind that funding is how we support our artists. We don't take any money from the artist whatsoever. Did I do this right? No. J Boogie. J Boogie had a few, yeah. So that funding, that's how we support our artists, and that's my vision for a record label, right? Should be other ways to make some money, and we figured it out. You know, I have to be greedy and put you guys in ridiculous contracts and all that shit, sort of shit. If I like the music, I want to promote it. All right, here we go. God's Only Villain's third shot in. Hopefully this is the one.
I fell in love, but I never planned it. It's like you came in from another planet. But gravity's pulling you a different direction, so I don't know how you ever gonna land it. But bring you some new air. Show me now that you can. Show me how to love. If you have any left, could you share? And who cares what the fuck exes think? The opinion doesn't matter up in the first and fucking second place. No day would ever pass you by that you had to wonder why did you settle in this life. So hit me up. Girl, don't wait, there's no shade, but I can't wait around and watch it so break. You got a pretty face, different place, it might have worked out, but you don't even know what you've been working now. Yeah. Because you settling, girl, you're better than this. And even not with me, you deserve better than this. You might die tomorrow. I'll find your pain. I will hide your sorrow. You'll be okay. Even if my heart's broken, I walk away. Put your head up, take what the heart knows. Those are never easy pills to swallow, cause they deteriorate you, always leave you empty hollow. I pray the Lord my soul to take if I don't see tomorrow, but I can't fucking wallow in my sorrows. No way, I've been tripping thinking about you all damn day, and missing and wishing that you come over even late. It doesn't really matter what time of day that it is, as long as you come over, and when you do that you gon' stay and never leave. Maybe I'm envisioning something to never be. Maybe one day I'll wake up and this'll be a dream. It's so motherfucking hard to find a decent human being, okay? And I don't think I'm meant for no one anyway. I'm 30 now with premonitions that I'm leaving any day. You could call on me if you ever need me for anything. Yes, I do mean anything. And if I go, don't today, we might die tomorrow. I'll find your pain. I will hide your sorrow. I'll be okay. Even if my heart's broken, I walk away. Put your head up, take what the heart knows. Don't today, we might die tomorrow. I'll find your pain. I will hide your sorrow. I'll be okay. Even if my heart's broken, I walk away. Put your head up, take what the heart knows.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback. Tanya, I got your other one. Please check in. And Nay, I got your upgrade as well. Please be sure to check in your other songs, guys. God's Only Villain, I think this one's actually the worst of the three. I think this is a step back. I feel like this almost feels like the precursor to the other stuff. Like you wrote this and then that stuff came after. The mix is a little flat. Your voice doesn't have the pop like it does on the other ones. Wasn't too crazy about the instrumental here. I, personally, like fucking rattling 16 no hi-hats kind of gets boring to me. And you've started the last two songs with that as soon as your verse started, and like I think that can get a little more creative. That's kind of just more of a personal thing. It's not going to make or break, but like it's a factor in there, right? The hook kind of falls flat in the mix. The vocal layer thing, you tried to do it again at the end here. It's not the punch, you know, that the other ones have. The other ones are really, really impactful. This one, yeah, just feels a little flat overall. Little frustrating because I thought we were getting there. Like the first two, it's almost like I want to take the verses from the first one and the hook from the second one. We're so close, dude. So it's up to you if you feel like you have something else that's stronger, but I definitely think this was a step back. Don't just throw anything at me. Like, please, like, you know, give it a legit shot. Like, you know, let me know what you feel would actually be capable of based on the feedback that I'm giving you. But it feels like we're close. You know, like I think you're capable of having the song that I'm looking for. Maybe it's not right now. Maybe it's 6 months, you know, down the line. Something new that you write. Like whatever the case is. But we're circling each other. We just gotta find the right one. Yeah, Nay, just submit your second one. 21 Pilot Flow, yeah, his first song felt very, not very, but a little 21 Pilots. You ain't looking for that gangsta shit? I mean, I got no problem with that. It's just as long as it's a good song. Right? Time Traveler, thank you so much for checking in. and upgrading. They were setting records for most, not even most, actually. Let me lie. We had one stream a few years ago that was fucking bonkers in terms of the skips that we got, but today we've gotten a lot. Okay, time traveler, you're going here, and then Rockstar Nay waiting for your next one. Alright, God's Only Villain. Let's see what you got. He said he's got one more. He just sent me a text. Alright guys, so if you don't see your name up on the screen, please be sure to check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. Check in at 31-records.com. You should see it all there. And if you don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. That means I don't take any money from the artist whatsoever. If I like the music, I put it up on my channels, I promote it, the artists keep all of the revenue. We use the funding from these skip the lines to pay to promote the artists, right? To run ad campaigns for them and stuff like that. So if you like what we're doing, if you like the vision, if you think that this is, you know, what a label should look like in the future, help support us, and we'll eventually knock off all those major labels. Maybe not, but but we can be a competitor. Elijah, thank you so much for checking in. Another Elijah was approved the other day. Elijah, I sent you a text to complete your sponsorship form. Knock that out so I can post you today. Same for Public Assassin. You guys are both approved. I need you guys to fill out that form that I texted you. Marvy Marv, killing it with some great feedback. Thanks, dude. He must be really nice because he don't like nobody. I mean, the last stream I approved 4 people, right? You just got to think of it like it's music, it's art, right? It's opinion based. I'm one opinion, so of course it's gonna be 1 out of 1,000, you know, and that's totally fine. A better shot with me than with a major label. How do we become a major label? It's a long road ahead. Not by doing this stream 1 at a time. I gotta scale, I gotta hire more A&Rs. Cool. What did Papa say? What did I miss? Rockstar Nay, thank you so much for checking in again. Move you on up. Am I missing something? Alright, let's keep it moving. Toledo, Ohio. The A&Rs you hire, can they do music on the label as well if I approve it? Sure. It's the same process. I still have to like the music. You can't just get hired as an A&R and then your music signed, right? But alright, we are up to alright, God's Only Villain, I believe. Alright, let's give him a second. I know he's doing another one. Alright, J Boogie, give us one more.
Little Bo Peep had lost her sheep. Turns out she just needed the smart buying tools on Amazon.
Now the A&R position is entry level, guys. It's literally doing this, right? Reviewing music. So when you fill out the application, there's a few songs that I put there for you guys to review. Do your best to actually write a well thought out review. Like some people like write one sentence and shit like that, and I'm not gonna hire someone who does that. But just gotta have a good musical vocabulary, right? Just gotta really be able to identify and break down songs. It's not whether you like them or not or anything like that. Just more so of like, I'm looking for people to join the chat to be able to help out the other artists. Alright, J Boogie, one more. Alright guys, for the sake of it's been a long ass fucking stream and we already know where this is going, I'm just gonna cut it there. No disrespect, J Boogie, you got another one. But the mix on this is really, really poor, very staticky, don't know what's going on there. To apply for the A&R position, you guys are actually going to get a text probably tomorrow morning with the link. It's also going to be in our email campaigns, so if you're on our email list, you'll get it there. Yeah, J Boogie, man, the quality, sound quality is really, really holding it back, very fuzzy. Not going to get approved no matter what, just based on those first 26 seconds. I'm not sure what happened with your mix, why it came out like this, but gotta fix that. Tommy Wagner. Tommy, visuals, man. People see you before they hear you. This is not a professional looking visual.
Hit the
Independence Day. At the end of the day, what would you change? And come tomorrow, what would you keep the same? Find a way to let get back all the things that you never. I said that already, closer now than yesterday. As life's depth shallows, shadows and fades, the memory remains. The time just ran away. Split it up on impact, which could not be saved. The atmosphere collides with tiny bits of falling eyes, like 1,000 Roman candles lighting up the night. Around the sun, a cut of gold is strung, shimmers on and on. Counts the months and miles between each day that's gone. As the North Star winds its second hand around, the sky and down to heaven, on an axis as it spins around, turn around with the sun again. In the end will be the end. We may never meet again beneath the lights and infinite as it is. No destiny will guide and gravity will pull you in.
Alright guys, the world must roll. Tommy Wagner, give me some honest feedback. DMV, I got yours. Very interesting choice in name there. Elijah, I did not see your skip the line. You saw that you did. I saw that you said you paid for one. I only see the 2 from the other day. So just let me know. You just gotta upgrade to the next tier there, or you can Apple Pay me directly. Tommy, this is like, it starts off really wonky. I don't know if it was meant to be on purpose, like, hey, here's a fuck up, but like even when everything came in, it still sounded really funny. And then like that doesn't change at all in the whole 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, right? You got just that same loop going on. It feels like, you know, it's a demo, it needs to be polished, but it can just use a lot more dynamics. Like your vocals are bringing some strong stuff overall, because you're being really creative with the vocals in different spots, but like it still just needs to be polished, needs to be performed better, recorded better. You know, those vocals could definitely shine. Nothing wrong with a loop, you know, it's very common in hip-hop music. Even some rock songs do it, like Blink-182's I Miss You is a full drum loop, right? But, you know, that can only get you so far. And I like to say that, like, your beat's your foundation. The stronger that is, the less work you have to do on the vocals. You're pulling your weight on the vocals, but it's not really coming together as well as it could be. And I think a lot of it has to do with the mix. I think putting those vocals in the forefront as opposed to them being in the back, and kind of like, you know, maybe leaning on the drums to come forth a little bit and then the guitars back a little. I think that would help it a little bit. Kind of hard to say where it's at, but it's very much just like in that demo phase. It's also 12 years old. So I'm looking for songs that are ready to be promoted right now. Something I could throw up on my Instagram and start, you know, blasting you out immediately. This needs a lot of work just overall. DMV, I got your skip, moved you on up. Elijah, double check your skip. We got another from God's Only Villain moving up. Alright, let's keep it moving. We have a billion songs to get through today. Alright, J Boogie gave us one more. Hopefully this one's mixed a little bit better.
Look, I think you out your mind. I hate you so damn much. I wish you walk outside and get hit by us in my bus. I do not give a fuck about the dicks you suck. I hope you choke on one, pass out, and never get back up. I know your tubes are tied, so you can shoot inside about as many times as I believe your stupid lies. But you died, I was there to celebrate shit. Invite everybody that you know and post it on Facebook. I hope your car breaks down and you can't fix that shit. I hope you get some chances and always miss that shit. I hope you cry for help and no one's listening. And if they are, I hope they tell you no one gives a shit. I hope you get sick with the deadly disease and you die slow and painful and you struggle to breathe. And I hope someone humiliates you like you did me, and they laughing in your face and they turn it to a meme. I said I wish you could die. I don't wanna cry anymore. Yeah, you such a skank, slut, cunt, bag, tramp, skis, hoe, please. I know that you down on both knees. Hope you get a dick stuck up in your throat and nosebleeds. Hope you take too many drugs and then you fucking OD. OG.
Oh fuck, I forgot I forgot to turn off the mic, so you guys probably heard a double of that. Sorry about that. Public Assassin, Eminem couldn't make Kim work? Bro, Marshall Mathers LP is like one of the best selling hip hop albums of all time. But I see the comparison there. God's Only Villain, I would just pull this from your discography. Too edgy for me. Too... Ugh. Oh, just... I take death a little bit more seriously, I guess, than most. So telling people that you want them to die and you want them to OD, like... I grew up a huge Eminem fan. I listened to a shit ton of it when I was a kid, and sometimes I listen to it now and I'm just like, come on. You know? Especially if you're not, like, being creative or interesting or funny with it. And like, this feels like you truly feel this. And hey, I'm sorry that you feel that way, man, but leaves a bad taste in my mouth overall. I know heartbreak can be rough, man. I don't even know where to go with it. On the other side, also the vocal mix could be a little bit better, just like boost up the highs a little bit, but your other stuff far better. Yeah. A little stunned by it, little just like, what are we even doing here? Hey, maybe it'll catch the attention of fucking 20-year-olds or some shit, or kids, but I ain't no kid anymore. And I wouldn't want my kids listening to this. Yeah, God's Only Villain, I'm sorry, man, just a big nope. Just big, like, I think this was what you were talking about, when this would be a little bit more controversial. Yeah, but it's tasteless to me. .84% no in the poll there, man. I wish you gave me the other one. I really do. Not cool, man. Not, yeah. I never wish death upon anybody or anything bad, even people who've hurt me or like just, yeah. Was it gangsta? J Boogie, your loss.
I looked a lot different. I started my degree in 1986 and 30 years later decided to complete my goals. The support
but you lost me. Look at what you called. What you called. Guess that I was wrong. Called him mine. You got a vibe, but it's over now. It's over now for sure. It's now, yeah. And I just sit back and get to thinking of what we could. But I can't go back. Gotta fix the fact that when I past all the things I do to get you.
J Boogie, again, man, vocal mix, barely able to hear what you're doing. That's not going to cut it no matter what. Let's try to get through them fast today for the rest of the stream, guys. Rockstar Nate, you're up next.
Damn, I really need a free mind. I feel I'm losing hope. Bitch, too much shit is going on. It's really hard for me to cope. I'm in a wavy ass ocean. I ain't even got a boat and I don't even wanna talk. You'll be lucky get a cold beat in the box and I see nothing. I look around, there's no escape. All I see is dead friends and my love was in the grave. Sorry if I treat you ugly. This how I feel every day. You know I'm having rainy days by my side. You should stay. I pray my family is look over just to see another day. That granny love became replaced. Please just stay up out my way. Family out to my okay and I just smile up in their face. But deep down I'm really feeling like my soul was just a cage. Never thought I'd lose my sister and my granny same week. Lost you granny months apart, man, that shit changed me. Look me in my eye, damn, you know this shit ain't me. Plus mama sick, I feel heavy with all this pain on me. A free mind, a free soul, a free spirit. Ain't speaking from the heart to tell me if they really hear it. A trapped soul, a dark mind with no sight. But sure now they've been disrespectful and wanna fight. Control soul with no goals and in the dark. The weakest ones are lost who really got the blackest heart. No soul and no mind and all scars. The coldest ones are how somebody chilling with the stars. Lately I've been feeling like my life is just a curse. Wish that I could find a button in my life would just reverse. The way I'm feeling right now just gonna pit me in the earth. It ain't getting no better, it's just only getting worse. All this pain up in my body, fuck around and go berserk. Tough part, yeah, I know there's only part of the hurt. All I know is that I'm tired of seeing my family on the shirt. All I do is wanna cry, this a different type of hurt. I'm insane, going insane with no brain. Too many things going on, it's kinda hard to maintain. I have no range, there's no change, I can't sleep. Tell me if you ever truly felt the feeling at the feet. Feel like coming up the mountain and it's only getting steep. My life falling apart, the ones around who I keep. By my side is so tired, yeah, there's no cap. Life changes all the time, that's how I know to adapt. I've been gambling with my life, it seems all I do is crap. Sometimes I really feeling like nobody got my back, like nobody understand me. It's all the act. 40 by my side, it's kinda hard for me to like. Line hard.
Alright guys, just trying to run through them a little bit faster here to get through that. Lisa Joe, yeah, we've had a lot of skips. I'm trying to sprinkle you into them. Can move you up if it makes a difference to you. All right, Nate. The mix on that kick is pretty rough. For a track like this, if you're gonna go bar for 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 bar and never end, you got to switch up your flows a whole lot more. Like you're doing these really big sections of the same flow for like 30, 40 seconds, and then you're switching it, which is cool, but it kind of loses steam as it's going. Also, the artwork, people see you before they hear you. This is not professional looking artwork. I don't know who we're trying to free. Free mind? Is that what it says? M-I-N-D? That took me a second, so that's hard to read. Just the image itself, it could be just a whole lot better. So it seems like, you know, you're earlier on in your career, got to develop your ear a little bit for the mixing. But yeah, if you're gonna just write out a song that's just a ton of bars, at least keep it interesting by switching up your flows a lot more often. Shay, what's your artist name if we did not get to you? Shay. I think we moved up a Shay before. Yeah. Shay, you were right here, 28. We're getting to it. Right now we're at 24. God's Only Villain keeps paying to get moved on up.